My planes, if they get rookies, also get the movement penalties.
There will be no rookies in your planes.
Okay, so that's a redraw.
A redraw on a rookie.
All right, let's start with Yellow Gotha over here. That's a greenie. Let's see, I get 2 crew. Let's see. The players can agree whether an ace is a multi-engine, is the pilot, a gunner, or several crew members.
You're drawing for each spot.
Each spot, all right. So this is pilot. I'll draw it in the order of which the cards are placed. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Sorry about that, fellas.
Mute your YouTube feed. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, I did too. So I started playing back. I'm like, ah!
Mine's muted right off the bat. I'm gonna hit on that one.
That is the cat's doing.
Am I orange again?
Yeah, no. Peter, Patrick, you are the red and white stripes.
Okay, thank you.
You will be red and white stripes pretty much until you can convince somebody to trade colors with you. I'm thinking Chris may be willing to trade, but I think he's grown attached to his team pink over there.
Hey, Dad. Here's the lineup. Pilot,
If you
back gunner, or second gunner, front gunner.
Okay.
if you want your pilots to die, I think pink is the color.
No, they just crashing
Okay.
other people.
That was literally...
Send this to Chris.
All
Open
right.
this up and you get to fly
yeah, I
into
should
the.
probably just send it to him.
Yeah, just send Chris, pilot, front
Yeah, I'll just
and rear.
I'll just buy. Well, there is no front and rear.
Yes, there is. Or front. Well, you have this A1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2. Pilot 1
1
and 2.
and 2.
I was basing it off. I was going to base it off the card. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it goes in the order of 1, 2, and then 3.
Oh. Okay.
So this would be the guy in the middle in this case.
Okay.
All right, Chris. I'm
Mike,
about to
you
send you
mind,
a massive
He's
wall
okay.
of text.
Okay.
I am
Mike,
ready.
am I the black and white diagonal?
Let's see who just asked that.
That's Dave, I would think.
Yeah, I'm the black and white.
Robert
Okay,
is
so-
going to be the gray and white.
Okay, good.
Robert is gray and white. Okay.
Thomas is straight red.
All right.
Oh, crud. And I sent that to
John
John.
is green. Chris is pink.
Yep.
Peter is purple.
Oh,
Purple.
Dave is black and white.
I've lost my red.
Bob is yellow. Patrick is white and red. Zen is orange. Dan is blue. Everybody has a plane?
Did we get a briefing
Yeah, you just did.
You just got it.
just now?
Last
Those
week,
who are about to die, we salute you. That's your brief.
last week's briefing is this mission takes place roughly at the same time as last week's mission. Last week's mission, the French snuck behind the German lines and tried to catch them with their pants down at their aerodrome and ended up getting smacked all the way back to France. And then the other half of your group is now protecting your lines as the Germans are coming in on a photo op.
With a Gotha?
So so everybody knows, on a photo shoot, it's a straight to take a picture, straight to exit. It is 3 consecutive straights. It can be a stall straight and it can be a regular straight, but there is no turns allowed during photo op. While he's in photo mode, there is no shooting from the second gunner.
Oh, that's me. That's my face.
Does that make sense for everybody?
Yes.
We.
The second
Wait.
gunner being the guy in the back, correct?
He's in the middle.
No, he's in the middle.
Oh yeah, this is right. He's in the middle in this one.
It's a weird, odd setup.
This is a G2 then, right? Gotha 2?
G1.
G1s.
Okay. Yes.
I need to think of quick pilot names.
Gunther A, B, and C. I'll be right back.
Oh man.
Hans and Franz
It
and
works.
and
How many versions of Hans can I get?
yeah.
Yeah, I get to
It's the 6 Hans brothers.
But each plane could be the same family. Yeah, Hans, Franz, and Rudolf Schmidt.
Oh, this isn't Louisiana. Come on.
That's my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl.
Yeah.
The German military
That was
enlisted us all.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to get a couple skills.
Who's this
Mike.
Saturday Night Lives where we are here to bump you up?
Yeah.
Hans,
Yeah, Hans and Franz. Yeah.
It's a skinny man.
bump you up.
You're girly man. You're just a girly man. I kick sand in your face.
I think
Okay.
those skits might have been the last time I watched Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're showing our age to Thomas.
Technical
Yep.
and combat
Yeah.
abilities.
I always liked John
So,
Belushi.
I did not
Samurai-
play single
Samurai
player
Samurai.
or
Yeah.
any
Samurai,
yeah.
whatever,
pilots,
yeah.
Yeah.
which means
I
don't
like
get
Eddie
any benefits,
Murphy
I only
in
get
Mr.
combat and
Robinson's
technical
Neighborhood.
Oh,
So
okay.
that
When he's
gives
telling
me
the kids,
options of
Go to your mom and call and say bitch. Did you say it right?
Incendiary
Did she
bullets.
slap you?
I can get any
Then
I
you
want,
said
right?
it right.
Or just one of any I want.
What was that?
I can get one of any I want for my ace.
You're not going to use that one. You're not going to use that one.
That's no fun. Okay.
He's
what are
telling me
you-
I'm no fun.
He's telling me I can't use incendiary bullets.
No, you can't. Nobody gets those.
Purple on the edge.
Outlawed by the Geneva Convention.
Hey, Patrick.
Huh? Yeah, baby.
If your Gotha was going after a balloon, you'd get incendiaries. But yeah, Mike, you messed me up. I named all my French pilots after the color red because I had the red base.
Well, you know, it's only a temporary thing, so it's a.
That'll teach you, Peter.
I can't
Yeah,
choose.
I thought I was being smart.
Well, Tom, they gave red to Thomas. You'll have to transfer the names over.
Nah, he can struggle with his own names.
Okay. Well,
Sorry, Thomas.
Well, I have to start making turns because I got to stay away from Thomas tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not even coming close to him.
Well, you're pretty close to him from the start. Watch out.
Already.
okay. I know which one I'm taking.
Okay.
Who do I need to inform of what skill I'm
Chris.
taking? All right.
You'll let me know whenever you use it, and I'll go, what the hell? Where'd that come from? Okay.
This skill. Okay, I see it. Where do we keep our recovery tokens?
Recovery tokens, just open up a drawer and take.
3 of something.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll have names by the end of the fight tonight.
Recovery tokens. Are those pilots in AA?
The 12-step program. That's
I won't shoot a Frenchman today. I won't shoot a Frenchman today.
He lies. He lies.
Rats. I failed again. I shot 5 of them.
Okay, so PM, that would be.
This is the one and only time I'll ever break my.
I don't know, Sean. I don't know.
This turned out not to be as nice as what they would have wanted.
No, but you know what? That's what I throw monkey wrenches at them. They throw monkey. You guys throw monkey wrenches at me.
Hey, I'm only playing by the rules.
Don't hate me, hate the game, right?
Exactly. Hey, and you're the one who decided that I don't have any rookies in my plane.
Yeah. Well, I figured for that type of plane, rookies would be bad. You guys
Just
are
like that. Just like that movie Dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
So are these all the French B pilots?
they're not B. They're just in a B flight.
How many of them are green? Because I'm almost all my gunners are veterans.
No, it's
Okay. Well, I can't remember exactly what the breakdown of who shoots first.
if you're a rookie, you shoot second. Unless you're firing on another rookie, then you shoot at the same time.
So like a veteran and an ace don't shoot before a greenie?
No.
No problem.
And a rookie cannot fire after a steep or an Immelman.
Right.
You
That's why he wasn't allowed to take any rookies.
Well, this deck can't have any steeps.
It's the shooting after the.
His Gotha is going to do an Immelman? Oh my god.
It is a very special.
Can I get acrobatic pilot, please?
How about a loop?
And I wasn't necessarily listening the entire time when you said, what's the movements for me to take a photo?
It's 3 straight maneuvers. Straight or stall. You have to do 3 in a row.
Okay, 3 in a row, then take the photo?
The photo's the middle one.
Okay. And it just, any part of the base has to touch it?
Yes.
Okay.
They use Gothas for photo reconnaissance?
There they are today.
Whose swimming pool are we flying over?
You don't have to worry, Sean. You're not going to make it that far.
I think fuck the objective.
Sounds like Chris is going to collide with you.
That's the plan, buddy. You got to go and play your strengths.
Yep, the highest percentage of booms is a collision, right?
So last night he was sitting there fixing the rams like the old Roman or Greeks did to their ships. He's putting that on his wings.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Sharpening the prop and attaching the rams. How much of a delay between swapping to get the camera ready and then going back to the gun and vice versa?
It's the 3 cards. You got
Just the 3
prep a camera and then put it back away and shoot.
Yes.
Right.
Because the camera, I'm assuming the camera is going to already be somewhat near where it needs to be.
Yeah. It's just basically you're sliding in a new plate, taking the picture, getting the plate out.
I guess we're not talking Kodak moment, huh?
Yeah, it's not a
It's
Polaroid.
1916. You're lucky you're getting anything.
Hey, later on though, the Germans did have one that they could take pictures one right after another.
Yeah.
I was reading one of the books I have.
Now this is early. There's a guy up there with a sketch pad and a pencil.
Etch a sketch hasn't been invented yet.
Robert, waiting on you.
Oh, okay. I need this.
Oh crap! We do moves. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, I'm waiting on you too.
Yeah, you're waiting on me as well. Crapola.
Guess you're going straight.
A little better room between airplanes this time, I must say.
Thank you. It was brought to my attention that I was too mean.
I can fix
It'll
that.
just take us an extra turn before we start crashing into each other.
Exactly.
We have to earn the crash now.
Yeah, it's not a freebie.
Yep.
It was one of those that I always just assumed you guys could fly in formation. And I put you guys in formation.
No.
That was your grave error.
Yes, it was.
Guess we should assume the missing man formation.
About shooting, one of the pictures I have in one of the books, they have written on the side of their plane, the German plane, it says, "Good people don't shoot."
Yeah.
But I can't find that picture.
It might have been Mike's error, but it was our graves.
I remember seeing one that said "Don't shoot on it." Maybe that was the same one, Bob.
I can't remember which one it is.
Yeah, I've seen that several times.
I can't remember what plane it was. I got so many books.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I think it was a 2-seater.
Yeah, but I can't remember if it's. It wasn't the Rumpler, I don't think.
No, I don't remember either.
It wasn't Avitech because I looked through my Avitech. Halberstadt.
Well,
Was it a Hanover or something?
I don't have a Hanover book. I got the LVGs. It might be one of the LVGs.
So for
That
those
doesn't
of you
ring a
that
bell.
are Washington Capital fans, you're looking for a new backup goalie. He found out he has a heart condition. Signs a contract with the Capitals. Oh, I've got a heart condition. It's literally breaking my heart, but I can't play.
Ooh, ooh.
Just looked it up, and I think it's a captured Bristol 2B, I think, owned by Yosta 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and.
I'm gonna wait for all the other people to move forward. These things do move fairly fast.
Yes, that thing moves a lot faster than.
Ah, shit. Excuse me.
So what's a successful mission?
You have to take pictures. I have set aside 3 missions to accomplish here, there, pictures, and back off the board.
Okay. Oh, so I'll be flying. I'll be a frequent flyer. So I'm really gonna come up with names for these Germans.
Is the Gotha in the orange yet?
And an explosion on a multi-engine. That's only gonna be half.
No.
No, because you don't have that many hit points.
Mm.
Peter, what would you say on that?
No.
Okay.
Your left
No.
engine and wing blew apart, but you don't get to keep flying.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no tripods, so a boom is a boom.
I think. Talk about marking.
I feel something coming my way.
Oh, you're gonna have stuff shooting at you, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Think about marking planes. I want to spray paint dirty on the side of mine, so
Jesus.
the dirty Fokker.
Just make sure you get those letters right.
Yeah.
What does Chris do? Chris turns immediately into Dave.
I thought he'd Immelman.
I turned into Peter.
Great. Great. That's why I
Hey,
turned
Bill.
away.
It's pretty sad, Chris, that you carry a reputation like this.
Undeserved. Completely undeserved. Look at it. It's like Peter doesn't trust me. He just
I expected Peter to come after me, but not Chris.
The wind pushed me that way, Chris. It wasn't you.
Where do you see my next trick?
You're gonna keep turning into me. I hope not, because I'm turning into you now.
Oh, that's impressive. Who is green?
John.
Ah.
I get paid extra to kill Peter, you know.
Okay.
Come and try. Come and try.
Would you like some backup?
Did I already move you, Robert?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because you're on the... I just forgot to mark you off the list there.
How come I don't have the Newport with the S on it?
It is his plane.
Can't get your color, can't get your plane. What's going on here?
Exactly.
All right, that's the end of the first phase there.
Just short
Declarations.
on
Just short, John. Too bad.
short.
I can fix that.
Next card.
Yeah, we're going to be on top of each other pretty quick on this one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hallmark moment.
We need to
Yes.
figure out a better solution.
It's. I had to swap bases.
Yeah.
So, Mike, are the Gothas new? Is that what you were waiting for?
Well, one is on a Lend-Lease program, and the other is is mine that never made it to the paint shop yet. It just made it to primary before it got sent out. It was supposed it was supposed to go to paint shop last night. Well, but the painter fell asleep, and was unable to apply the paint as needed.
The ground crew's been drinking again.
Must be October.
World's calling at 7:30.
Come on, Chris, go get him.
Christmas one.
And what would Chris do?
Probably turning left.
I
I'm
turned
going
right.
straight.
Oh, he's gonna block my shot on John. Thanks.
Yeah, Pete, you are way out of range.
I thought you were my wingman, Peter. What's going on here?
What's John doing?
John is doing a 15.
John's doing a 15. Let me look that up.
Hey, wait a minute. 15 will get you 20.
Depends what state you're in.
Yeah, I would add a shot on John. Thanks, Chris.
I'm not blocking you.
Well, see, Kentucky, you get away with a lot of things in Kentucky.
Okay,
Pete,
so I
you
can
probably
shoot
wouldn't
then
have a
right
shot.
through Chris. I can shoot right through Chris.
No. You probably wouldn't have had a shot anyways. You would have been just out of range.
See, I knew that. Ew, he didn't know.
If you were in the way he could measure properly, I would have hit him.
Orange is doing a 2. Yellow is doing a 2.
You're gonna stall now, Chris, so I can come and hit you, and you can blame me.
You're supposed to be anticipating my moves, buddy.
I
I
am.
think,
You should be expecting
I think
this.
willing to bet he's going straight again, Pete.
Yeah, could be.
You would be
No, I have a
wrong.
feeling he's gonna start turning. I know exactly what he's doing.
Okay.
It's not that tough, Sean. I only have like 5 cards to choose from.
Yeah.
How are those bombers like turning 90 degrees? I thought they didn't do that.
Number 8 out of 13 on an XC deck.
And he
Yeah, we
was
get
already
60.
and he was
They still get
already at
45s.
They're mean 45s.
Yeah. We're 60, but they're 45, and being the big base, they really
Wow.
have a lot of swing to them.
That'd be easier for me to crash into them.
Yeah, how to shoot at them and survive. That's
Well,
the
the
big question.
They're also
Isn't collision
bigger,
on the
too.
red dot?
It's base post on base. How does
No.
collision work with the bigger planes?
It's the red dot, right?
It's usually go with the base of the bomber.
Okay.
Yeah, if your peg hits their base, you crash.
Huh. Okay.
Possibly.
So I will let you guys decide if you want me to use my blue dice of death
Yeah.
or the new cards that I have made up.
Well, we'd have to hear more about the cards because knowing you, they're even more lethal than the blue die.
Nuclear
Well,
weapon.
everything's 50-50.
Actually,
hit him or you don't.
Peter would be the best one because he's already seen it.
Yeah, the cards work fine. The cards would be good.
Are they
Alright,
like
give me
your
s-
cards, Peter?
No.
No, not like yours.
No, he's got a deck of cards that have all sorts of information on, for when we crash, you get shot down if you survive. And there's also
Oh,
the collision possibilities. It's a good set.
like a Destiny
lot of-
card almost.
Yeah, but a lot more to it.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the second round?
No, that second phase, I had to send an email real quick. Nate is having a hard time getting in.
I think John has a shot.
Yeah, shooting.
Robert is probably out of range.
I haven't moved yet, nor has the black and white, as far as I know.
No,
Yeah, I'm not sure the black and white moved.
Yeah, the black and white went straight.
Oh, right, sorry.
I think you got everybody moved. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's marked off the list, so everybody did get a chance to move.
yeah.
My second card would have been a turn.
Yes, you
4.
turned. You were going in the same direction as yellow and blue here. Now you're perpendicular to them. You turned
I'm
into
red.
No, Thomas is French.
Oh,
Thomas is
Thomas is the black and white, I think.
the red.
Thomas is all red.
okay. Then I messed up. Oops.
Yeah, Germans cannot have Thomas. He's on our side.
Okay.
I moved somebody else and marked you off, Thomas. Sorry about that.
Okay.
There we go.
Two possible long shots at blue, huh?
Well, seeing how Dan has been like the ace, he's been Richthofen the last couple of games.
I think they're coming for me.
Maybe.
6 games?
Doesn't he take ground fire also?
Yeah.
I did not set this scenario up with ground fire.
That's what
Can
I
I
was
shoot?
really.
Are you gonna let me shoot it, Chris? Great.
It is short range, so if you need the extra 2 points.
Okay, I'll take. Hey,
I thought I was doing that by hitting Alt F4.
for 2 points, I'll do it.
I know I need to boost your
Usually a
kills,
shortcut
Peter.
to close the application. Yeah. So it should be okay.
Right, did you?
I think it's
You
safe.
should try. You,
What was that, Sam?
hold on. Okay, did you move me at all?
Yes.
The third
Sean,
card?
Sean took
Third
care of
card?
that for me.
We've only moved 2 cards, Sam.
Oh, this is okay. I lost count of the turns.
Okay, who are my rookies out here?
Me.
Who's
I'm
me?
a rookie.
Pat O'Toole.
Pat is a rookie.
I'm a rookie.
And Robert's a rookie.
Thomas is a rookie. Robert's a rookie. Those are the only 3 rookies?
Me. Dave.
Oh, Dave is a rookie. Yeah, he flies like it sometimes too.
I do. Because I really am.
Okay, so that doesn't change anything here.
Alright, just send out all the names. We have Ralph, Rainer, Reinhard, Rolf, Rudy, Rudolf Vormilker, which means pre-milker in German.
Thanks, Sean. I'll take care of that for you, buddy.
No problem.
The 6 R's.
They're all brothers. They're all the pre-milkers.
Oh, jeez.
Does he really get 6 pilots in the roster?
No, he's only going to have the crew. It's just crew.
Just the pilots.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we've got 3 Canadian pilots here that are the Hanson brothers.
They foil up every game.
We've sharpened our sticks for you.
All right, so green gets a Wong. Robert gets a Wong. And red, Thomas gets a Wong. Dan, you are in some serious trouble, and you just don't even know it yet.
What are they
Nope.
shoot, bees?
No. He's got Thomas chasing him.
No, what damage deck is that? B.
B, yeah.
Okay, everyone's shooting B.
Yes.
Thomas, the rail yard's over there. Go shunt some cards. Do, 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 do.
Just give it to me. I'm not gonna eat. I just want to look at it. Yeah, right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, just give it to me.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
See, remember last week I had to show you here.
Oh yeah, gotta love kimchi, man. I had some tonight myself.
This wasn't as good as what I usually get at the other store.
Am I on
Alright.
fire already?
Oh,
Or just
geez.
smoke? Fire already. Jesus Christ.
Not a good start, Dan.
Good shot, Thomas.
That wasn't Thomas's doing.
No, that was Robert. For all the
Good shot,
damn
Robert.
booms.
I finally hit somebody. And I didn't go boom.
No.
Robert's got some pent up anger.
Hey, you guys are supposed to be my escorts.
Okay. So that takes care of that shooting phase. All right. Movement.
Jeez, this is.
Uh-oh. Get out the blue dice.
Like Thomas is taking your place, Chris. You've taught him well.
Nope. Well,
I think
pick
he's
up
played
that-
3 times more than me.
Angle him over. I'll hold this now. Yep. There's a red dot on there. That's collision.
Yeah. Possible.
Awesome. Listen to Mike.
Oh,
Awesome.
no, I thought they had.
Don't get my hopes up.
Yeah, you get the new cards. You got to break them in right.
Give him another shuffle.
Yeah, shuffle everything back in.
Well, I'm leaving those out because I need to keep track of who's who.
You do it on camera, please.
Hey, that card just fell out of his sleeve.
What sleeves? All right. Do you want me to cycle through one of each type for them real quick?
What do you mean?
Is everyone familiar with Peter's way of doing collisions?
If you
Yes.
get matching arrows, it's a collision.
Yes. So. All right, who wants to go first?
One can might be enough for two pings. I don't know.
You got Thomas and Robert. You're
Yeah,
gonna
who wants to
get a
go
card.
Too high. That's what I'm saying.
Well, Thomas is the aggressor on this one.
All right, he gets first picks then.
Tuesday. I'll make them Tuesday. I can make both of them.
All right, one cut, and we have a left arrow.
Monday we
I'm
can go
gonna try to
get
get that.
before Christmas. The last thing we do before the New Year.
Yeah, like the paper towels to put your drinks on. Try not to get your cards wet.
Here.
Robert, you guys avoided. You got a right arrow.
These cards don't work, do they, Mike?
No, we're gonna go back to these blue dice of death.
No. Yeah.
We'll have to give it a few more tries.
Yeah.
I'm
You know
okay
why
with
it did? You know why it didn't work?
Because I didn't touch them.
No, the master was not involved.
Chris, yeah. Chris is the master at giving out 6 points of damage and taking 0 in return.
Right.
That's the
Kamikaze
wrong
Chris.
card for me. That's the wrong card, Mike.
Wrong card.
Mike,
He's working on it.
I'm a P, not a T.
The French lose a plane?
No, it's a
no,
card on the
It's a card right here. There's 2 planes right here.
little overlap.
They were trying to occupy the same space at the same time.
but we avoided.
If you guys leave 2 feet of space around my plane, it's going to be fine.
Map's only 2 feet.
I've got your back, Chris.
I see that. I'm going to stall.
Okay, good. Stall 2 times in a row, and I'll go straight.
You got
Then
him
we
right where you
won't
want.
collide.
You got him right where you want him, Pete, in front of you.
I know. I had a close range shot last time. Now I got a tail on him.
Blind spot for you guys.
No, it's a real
Actually,
spot.
I will get to see your
Yeah,
cards because I have a
yeah,
tail
at
on
least
you.
one
This
of
way
them
I can
will do.
avoid running into you.
That's why I
No,
know
really.
what he's doing.
Does the tail work on
For friendly planes too, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Oh, yeah. It's very helpful for friendly planes to have the tail.
Yeah, it is. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll send you my first move.
And tailing does apply to multi-engine planes as well.
Yeah, that'd be easier if you did that.
Yeah.
Well,
I just can't
gotta-
tail any of you guys.
I got to pick all my cards first.
Okay.
What's that? What's all the German planes doing in one spot?
We're regrouping.
They're
I
jealous
think
of
you
Dan
guys
and
took
Thomas.
Chris's playbook.
It's that smoke. John's all by himself.
Well, I'm going to go surrender.
We will laugh when
John,
the
that's
2
what I did last week, and I got the boom card.
Oh, that is rough. That is rough.
Uh-oh.
I will
That
laugh
is
when the
rough.
2 bombers run into each other.
See, the bombers are in a hive mind right now. The brothers all think alike. Try not to spit it out. The pre-milkers are smart.
Oh my goodness. We are going to lose our PG rating here very soon.
I didn't know we ever had one.
Let the games begin.
All right, shooting. Nothing. Something.
Just the one.
Just the one. So
Yeah. Because Robert would have had a shot if there was no collision.
That is pilot 1. Okay.
Could have.
Okay, so I don't get a shot or what?
No, because you had a possible collision.
Oh,
You're too busy avoiding the collision.
I lost my
What's the
YouTube
CTEC
feed.
for?
You're not
Did
missing
anybody else-
anything.
Did anybody else lose the YouTube feed?
No,
No.
No. For me.
you're
Not
not
yet.
missing anything exciting.
you're shooting.
It just disappeared.
Yeah. I'm shooting.
Huh.
Must be a French tactic.
Alright. Cool.
The Gotha's
Front gunner.
front gunner jammed.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, see, I move slowly enough. Good luck. See, and here's the thing: that jam wouldn't have even mattered if I had bullet checker or not.
Did you get the red jam?
Yeah.
The raspberry?
Yep. All right, 3, and then I'll do everyone's favorite.
All right. Let's see, let me shuffle up these A cards here.
Actually, I just keep it track of it on the.
It's D damage for fire, right, Peter?
A.
D damage, right?
D. Oh, D.
Dan?
Yes. Yeah. D for Dan. You take your initial.
Oh, I would be taking Z damage?
Yeah, exactly. That's like 26 A's.
Isn't that one of the Martians? Isn't that like a ray gun?
Yeah.
Move me out of the way.
I don't fly bombers often, so this becomes difficult for me.
Good. Alright. That was an interesting first turn. A lot more shooting than I thought.
More collisions than I thought.
Well, that you weren't involved in. Don't get jealous.
I do feel left out, a little bit left out.
Chris, I truly appreciate you being a good sport about this. Because my goodness.
Okay, Chris, I have my cards already picked. I haven't sent them to Mike in case I have to realign them, but I've got my cards picked. So you can send me your first card when you're ready.
All right.
There better be like a stall immediately.
No way.
Hi, Immelman.
Geez, and I picked 3 straights. I'll get to realign them though.
Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Here it is.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Chris. I don't have to change anything.
Yeah, the Germans aren't the only one with the hive mind, Sean.
But he made it a whole turn without collisioning his 2 planes together.
Yeah. Mark down that experience point, please.
No, that was 1 turn. We still got 3 cards to go on turn 2.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So how many climb counters do you have to acquire before you can go up an elevation peg with a Gotha 1?
It would, if we were playing with altitude, I think it's like 7.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's slow.
I was just curious.
I'll let you know in a minute.
If you play with altitude early world planes and you dive, you might as well just leave the board.
7.
7. Yeah.
7? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because by the time you get back up the altitude, the game will be over.
No. 8. 8's the climb rate.
8? Oh, it's
It
8.
only goes.
Oh my god. That's almost as bad as the RAF-8 or whatever it is, the 2-seater.
Overdive is, what's the combination for 3 cards for overdrive? Is it
Stall, dive, straight.
Stall, dive, straight.
Oh yeah, technically there are rules for overdive in these things.
If you can't do it, woman, you can't overdive.
Oh, okay. Wait. Multi-engine planes cannot, may never overdive.
No.
Yes, you're late to the party on this one.
I'm reading. I'm reading.
Yeah.
Got his Dick and Jane book out?
Yes. How to make make a baby.
Oh my god.
You can't
to make big trouble for moose and squirrel.
You can't do an over. You can't do an overdive with a Gotha. You just won't pull out of it.
It's a commitment all
no
the way
idea
down.
what moose
It's a commitment.
Yeah.
Rocky and Bullwinkle, man. Boris and Natasha.
I know what it
Hey
is.
guys, I gotta go.
Doesn't probably know.
I got to go reboot my router because I can't reconnect to the to the internet on my laptop, but I have a wireless signal, so I'm going to be gone for a minute.
Okay.
Remember, I said in that a
I'm
Geico
going to take this
commercial,
opportunity to jump out.
Mr. Winkle,
Yes. Oh, that irritates me every time I see it.
and his name is Bullwinkle J. Moose.
Exactly. It's Mr. Moose, not Mr. Winkle.
Yeah.
Oh, the trivial stuff we know.
Bob,
I was at work in the lunchroom when that commercial came on, and I'm like, oh, what a terrible commercial. They're like, oh, man, it's funny. I'm like, it is so wrong. And they're like, what? And not a single person in there. There was like 10 of us. Not a single person understood why that was wrong. I'm like, what's Bullwinkle's name? And they're like, Bullwinkle. No, what's his last name? Well, I would assume Winkle because they called him Mr. Winkle. I'm like, no, look it up. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh man, that's kind of cheesy. Nobody looked the Google up before putting that commercial out.
So the on the edge of the board, the white lines do not count. Is that right?
Anything that you can see is where you can fly.
Alrighty.
The trenches cut off
See a
immediately.
little bit of blue to the left, all the way to the left. So
I need 3 moves off of the T deck for this plane here.
Okay, do we go by John rules or do we go by random rules?
Just pick 3 moves. Give me 3 numbers.
Why are you asking me? Because then I'm going to be biased to myself.
Then give it here.
Because of course I'm going to turn his ass around.
But there's no clouds. How does he get lost?
Yeah.
there was a cloud. It was a cannabis cloud.
You'd be asking why he runs into who Red is.
Yeah, he'll like that. I picked his moves.
I got a bad feeling.
See, like, me picking it, he's immediately
He wants to
implementing
use
it
those
now.
collision cards again.
All right, movement phase.
He's seeing Chris's cards. He probably plotted for Chris.
No, not at all. Okay, go ahead and move yours. Okay, Bob is a P. He is.
Oh, I think I planned that perfectly.
Oh, by the way, everybody got a point for surviving the first turn. That's better than some games.
That's big points for me.
Congratulations, Robert.
Thank you.
And he got a shot off too, so he's good.
And congrats to Bob too. He didn't get shut down the first turn.
No, that was second turn. They usually do it second turn. I did it first turn. I'm the first turn wonder. Wonder what I do first turn.
So is Bob the plain man and you're the boy wonder?
Yep. Yep.
So he did a stall.
So now I'll rip off the Band-Aid and say, hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Anytime the Grey Gotha's second gunner shoots and inflicts damage, that damage is increased by 1.
Okay. That's fine.
So these early war planes will,
Well, you're an early war plane, so you're one spitball away from fireball.
Well, he can't do that on every shot.
No, yeah, it's a 3-turn recovery.
Yeah.
I have the recovery tokens next to me.
All right.
3 turn or 3 phase? Important difference.
3 movement.
3 phase. Okay, yeah. Very important difference.
Yep. Alright, my front gunner can't fire, so there will go 1 token.
And the nest of Germans looking to collision again.
Yeah. What are they doing?
Get him.
That's what I'm asking.
So,
I'll go fire burn up my
why
eyes.
in the world did you do what you did? You needed to brake check yourself. Because in the eyes of the police, the guy who hits the back end of the guy in front of him is always at fault.
I know Peter has no insurance. I already knew that.
You might. Oh yeah, I get a different card.
See, there's a surprising lack
What
of
did Peter
German
do?
right about here.
Oh, now it gets interesting with Chris. Flip right, Chris.
We're getting tighter. I don't like this.
John,
Can I revise my move?
We still haven't finished moving the Frenchies, so don't put that stick out yet.
I'm just looking at what my range is right now.
You'll
Which
have
one?
somebody in range, but it won't be us in the back.
Right.
Oh, I forgot this guy's a. Oh,
What?
I forgot this guy's a rookie that I flew.
Oh, he doesn't shoot first. That and you did a steep maneuver. Oh, you stalled.
No, I didn't stall.
Do these things have side sweeps?
No.
You're flying the striped guy, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, it looks like someone's just stepping up to eat the bullet anyways.
Here comes Thomas.
13.
He might send a few your way.
Be careful with that one. That one will eat your lunch for you.
Remember, I hold the record for most amount of donuts.
Yeah. But this guy's good. Ask Bob.
I fear no man.
Yeah.
That's no man. That's the Terminator.
Yeah, but he's not flying in between them like I did.
You guys are cutting it close.
And Chris, or not Chris, but Dave is Immelmunding.
Hey, Mike, Dave's putting you in the Zoom. He sent out an email.
He gets to watch the disaster. I have a feeling there's a conga line coming.
Ah. There we go. Boom, boom.
You...
All right, so he does the Immelman.
Oh, he really does. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, but he's a rookie. Can't shoot on it.
Yes.
But... Oh, yeah, he would have had a shot.
That's
All right,
he's a
I
rookie.
can't shoot at the guy overlapped with me.
He's not going to be happy. Oh.
I'm not happy.
If he had just gone right, he would have had a shot. Okay, so. Is Robert overlapping with the Goth, or does Robert have a shot?
Robert is overlapping with the Gotha.
Okay.
I have a short
So I
range
can't
shot
shoot?
on...
A short range.
Nope.
Yep.
So did you guys do my move for me then while I was rebooting?
Yes, I did all three of your moves for you.
Right.
I really put you in a good spot until I realized you were a rookie.
How do you see?
Alright, the short range both ways.
So he can't shoot at anybody. He can't shoot.
Yeah,
at
well, there's always a second turn.
nothing there.
Yeah, but I want to shoot down a bomber, man. Get you know? I want to put my guns on that big Goth and just let him rip and get the boom.
I don't know if you can pull a trigger yet. You still have that carpal tunnel going, right?
I think that's
from the last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trading short ranges.
Short ranges. So Sean gets a short. Is this Gotha 2 or
this
Gotha 1?
This is Gotha second fire. This is the ace.
Okay, who's Gotha 1?
This will be Gotha 1. Oh, this is Gotha 1 with the jam.
Okay.
Okay, if you've already given Gotha 1 the jam, I'm tracking the jam right now.
Okay. Well, I've put it down. It's just one of those that I got a Gotha 1, Gotha 2.
Yeah, Gotha 1, Gotha 2.
Okay, so...
Gotha 1 is the gray.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's a short range.
And when we come back, I gotta go down.
And then red gets a short range.
Yeah.
I would like to look at my damage first. He can draw first. Oh wait, no. What's his rookie?
Red.
What's his pilot status?
Red
He's
is
a rookie.
Oh, I must shoot first.
You must shoot first.
Okay, that's for him, and then
no, you get the first cards. you're shooting first because these cards won't get turned over if you blow him up.
Oh, why do I get to look at it then?
No, he gives the first 2 cards.
I give the first damage.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to be.
Thomas
looking at it. Don't
receives
hand it to me.
first.
I get to look
Okay.
at my damage.
Thomas receives first.
Okay, he's so flies.
What you were about to receive, Thomas?
Okay. Do you need to see my damage for any reason?
Rebus te saluto.
I'm writing it down.
Thomas has no fear.
Put them right here. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long night for you guys. Hey Pete, I'm going for my record.
Okay.
Back to 50.
Back
Yes.
to, yeah, all the way on the left.
Okay, I did that.
You're gonna probably
All
have
of
to
it?
add 5 to this plane to equal that
Or
Newport.
did you only do yours?
Oh.
Go turn it back on.
Did you do the tall one?
No, I only did the stuff I bought,
Thanks, Taylor.
including your gift to Mom.
Thanks, Taylor. Ow.
Can you wrap the tall one for me real quick? The one that's on the floor?
Yeah.
It's square. Well, it's rectangle. That way we can stick it under the tree and make your mom guess what it is.
Okay.
A chainsaw.
No, I'm not that mean. Remember, it's got to be nice. But one year,
vacuum.
Golf club bag.
but 1 year for our anniversary, my wife did buy me a knife set, a kitchen knife set.
Probably wanted you to cut yourself.
Nothing wrong with that. If it's a good set, that's a good gift.
Hey,
Yeah.
did I do damage?
Did you do damage?
Yes.
Yes.
+1.
Okay.
I'm using my ability.
Okay. Damn, Thomas, he does not like you.
You're not supposed to know if he does damage. You just take the +1s.
Well, he can't remember whose moves are whose, so I'm tracking that.
Okay.
What ace ability is that?
Perfect aim.
Ace.
Perfect game.
Okay.
It has recovery tokens, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are already marked out in front of my little makeshift board.
So we only had 2 shots this turn?
2 shots, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Thomas and me.
Okay. No
Very
shots last
boring
turn?
game so far.
I shot. Last turn was the end of turn 1, and I shot and jammed.
Okay, I got you right here. So.
Yeah. And that was it because
That was a
there
long range shot, right?
It was a long range shot that was a possible collision between Thomas and.
That, okay, that was up here.
Yeah. What? She wants to know if she can wrap it tomorrow when Mom's at work.
Oh, when she's upstairs?
Yep.
Fine. But the garage is already warm.
And you've already started using the diesel. Taylor, the longer you wait, the colder it gets back out there.
I've already been in the house for 45 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
all right,
jeez, it's
whatever.
cold already.
I'll do it.
No.
I got it.
No.
I got it, Taylor.
I got it. It's gonna wreck it. no
All
matter
right,
what.
second phase.
Alright.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
This is Nate.
Hey,
Hi.
Nate, how are you doing today?
Good. So I'm trying to figure out how you guys are playing. Because all I see is you guys' screen for your faces, but not the game play. And
Yeah, you gotta look at YouTube channel.
I'm gonna.
oh, okay.
I'm gonna send you a link to the YouTube channel.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
I
it's
see
still
what
up in chat.
Well, he just got here, so it won't be in chat for him.
Yeah, because I was.
Oh, it's not-
you guys are
okay.
Eastern time, right? So I was.
Yes.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I saw,
If you just go to YouTube and search for tabletop flights, it should come up.
it should come up. Yeah, I think that's how I did it last time. Yeah. I was just curious how you guys were playing. That's all. I'm just looking at your videos. So now I see that you guys are using YouTube for the overhead camera and then Zoom for your communications, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. All right. And what was it that you're supposed to call? What was it to search? in YouTube? I forgot.
I'm sending you the
Tabletop
link
flights.
in the chat
Oh, hold on.
If he's already at YouTube, just search for the tabletop flights.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I've got the link right now, so
Yep.
I'll just hit that thing. It'll pop it up right there. Okay, so that's how you're doing it. Okay, I was wondering. Okay,
Yes.
and then how you guys are playing your phases? How are you guys playing your phases? Just,
We plot through the chat on the Zoom.
They send me.
We DM our moves to Mike.
got it. And these are
By the card number, by the maneuver card number.
okay. Got it. Okay. Okay.
So you're gonna get out a magnifying glass.
Has this one moved?
No. We're gonna put his card down. Here, so here, hold his plane right now. I want to pick mine up. Ready? See, that's not.
Okay.
No,
Go
no.
ahead.
Hold that.
I got it.
Plane searching.
How's the house coming, Peter?
Yeah, we're getting it. We finally have everything working. We think. Everything that we got that was new was broken at least once. You know, came broken, but everything seems to be working now.
Good.
So, settling
Got
in
the
now.
painting space all set up.
No, don't have. I still don't have a desk to paint on. But well, I'm looking. I got to find it because I've seen quite a few desks, you know, like on Craigslist or wherever. They're all too big because I've got
I'm so lucky.
one of the bedrooms that we're using, so you can see I got the miniature cabinets next to me.
Oh, I know. I got to get one. What did those cabinets cost you per unit? Do you remember?
And they were like about 180, 190 bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You said on IKEA.
Yeah, IKEA.
I think they're perfect. You know, they're just the right size.
Yeah.
Put a bunch of stuff. And they have, did you put the lights in them, or did they come with them?
They can come with the lights if you want. You ask for them. I mean, I think
Yeah.
I had to install them, but
It's
So
like
that's
IKEA. You had to build them from the ground up.
oh yeah,
You had to design it.
no. Oh yeah,
They just give you instructions now for $180. You got buy the lumber, cut the wood.
We
yeah.
also have to learn
Staying in.
Swedish.
Is that
IKEA.
something you ordered online, or you had to go get it?
Oh yeah, I went and got it. If you can have them ship them, I'm sure that'll cost.
Yeah. Actually, probably.
I don't know what it would be now.
Yeah.
'Cause,
It's
yeah,
act-
closest IKEA to you is up in Stoughton, Mass, south of Boston.
yeah. Yeah. I definitely need something like
the
that. I got a
Germans
ton of
have
this stuff
some
laying
chicken.
around, and I want to kind of keep it all in one spot, you know?
Yeah, these guys they come with wooden shelves though, so you want to order the glass shelves.
Yeah. Oh, you have to have
So-
glass shelves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise, you'll have no light to see anything below.
Right.
Oh, sweet mother. of
Very
God.
nice.
We got- Come on,
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Not looking good for the German clusterfuck.
Oh yeah.
It's funny how John just flew through the German or the French and lived, and our Germans are going to kill each other.
He's trying to get a boom card the hard way.
Yeah, that
that
just
is
negated
political.
2 shots against the French. Thank you guys.
All right, orange.
Jesus.
does.
Yeah, no kidding. That kind of hurt.
Peace.
Yeah.
I'm not the reason we're losing. We're going.
No, you're fine.
Oh, now that is a shot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Because despite what everyone might think and see, he is just barely clipping my base.
Yep. Okay.
Actually,
So
I wouldn't be
Roberts-
able to shoot him anyways
Yeah.
because...
Yeah, but
I
Zen
don't
can
think he
shoot
has
him,
times
though.
yet.
Yeah, Zen just
Good move, Zen. It's the best one the whole turn.
Land the plane. Get out of this mess.
So has everybody moved now?
No, you didn't move, Thomas.
Thomas.
Do I get to clip the very corner of that base of the green plane?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not liking Mike's moving for you.
Well, you should have had a shot
I
last
want a
turn.
rookie, man. That'd be my second shot.
Yeah.
Yes, we give all 3 movements at a time, so they send it to me at the beginning of the movement phase, Nate, and then I move them 1 phase at a time, and then they remind me whenever I move something wrong. So
Got it.
Thomas.
Got it.
We're still waiting on Thomas.
Yeah, I scratched his number out already, and I've got to see what he did, so I'm going back to the plotting phase.
For the second phase.
Yes.
So left-hand turn, I think.
8, yes.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Wish.
Well, no. That guy's already been moved.
No, that's already moved. No.
No.
Red base. Red base. Thomas gonna take down the bomber by colliding with it.
See, I always thought the bomber was a.
Just remove some peg or.
He's a
was
rookie.
a
Just
collide
because he
by-
shoots last doesn't mean he flies last.
I always thought like to collide with a bomber or a multi-engine, you had to. I was just going to put this on. I lowered it.
Okay.
Remember that. I thought you had. I thought it was the Gotha's peg that had to be on someone else's base to collide.
No.
No,
You're that
I play
big.
that. We do that with the balloons and the Zeppelin because it would be too easy to collide. But the bombers, you don't want to go near the bomber usually that close.
All
right. I'm doing this.
I get to draw mine.
Hey, is anybody hearing echoes?
Somebody
of the
has
same.
Do you have your YouTube on? Mute
Put
your
your YouTube off.
You can handle the Germans.
Okay.
I want to handle at least my end of the.
Okay. Possible collision for the Germans. All right. Who's Bob?
Yeah.
You've got a right hand.
Bob and Pat.
Pat, you went straight, so you guys miss each other.
I'll take mine.
I'm really not liking these cards.
No, they're
This
not
is how this
weighted.
is intended.
They're not weighted like the
Are you
dice.
telling me we're safe?
Yeah, you're safe.
I thought I did the turn.
Let me know what it gets.
So
Can you tell by the tone of his voice? Very disappointed there.
we got a right hand turn.
We have a left-hand turn.
Dag damn it!
No
really?
happy dance for Mike.
We're going back to the blue dice of death.
No, we're not.
So Zen has a long shot.
Keep taking my big sticks.
Who's pink? Chris might have a shot. You have to
Chris will have a shot.
And
Damn,
there's a
Chris, why
shot.
you're- Take
There's
a
one.
shot, Chris.
I'm gonna shoot back, all right.
Gotha
Good.
2 will have a shot. Or
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotha 1 has a shot.
Both
I'm
gunners are
over
going to be
back.
firing
Can I
this
still
on this
shoot?
guy.
Yeah. He can probably get
Wait,
both gunners
can I
on
reach?
Canny.
No, I can't reach Thomas.
The first bomber fire, even though I almost collided with it.
No, the bomber can't fire,
You
right?
can't shoot back. Chris can
Oh,
shoot
Chris.
you.
Bull honky.
I think I have a shot. I don't know if I'm allowed to shoot when I'm overlapped.
No, you're too
No,
busy
you
trying
can't.
to avoid a collision.
Okay.
This
Doesn't
is
matter.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I got a stinking feeling there'll be more collisions next turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Nate, for possible collisions, what we have is it's a collision deck that is built into another deck that I'm using. It's got your left turn, right turn, and straight, just like the house rules, so to speak. On that,
Okay.
you just draw 2 cards. If they match, you have a collision. If they don't match, then no collision.
It's a rock, paper, scissors. So it cuts down the collisions to 1/3.
Sure.
Because if
Sure.
you're not playing with altitude, collisions are just take out the whole game. You know?
Yeah. Right. Especially since you're not using the altitudes.
Yep.
So, but I may be
Right.
bringing back my blue dice of death. I mean, my wonderful dice
No,
Yeah,
we're
give
gonna
it one more
we're gonna
try.
use the cards for an entire game.
I know. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
What
we
have we
voted.
had?
We voted no on that.
Had 3 or 4 collisions, right? So
The
we
Germans say
And
no.
Mike, do you have those cards somewhere downloaded on the aerodrome or not?
They are not on the aerodrome because of where the intellectual right came from that started them.
Yeah, his cards are special because of other things going on, but there are collision cards in the files on the aerodrome.
I mean, it's
It's not confidential. It is. I can't give them that part away.
Yeah, I know.
But there are
just
There
make it a
are
black
other
box.
collision decks on the aerodrome.
Yeah, in the files.
I'll send you my email, Nate, and I can send them to you.
So rookies.
Who's a rookie?
Dave's a rookie.
I'm a
Green's
rookie.
not shooting, but we'll just get back to him. Chris, are you a rookie? No.
No, sir. I'm a veteran.
Okay. Or is this guy? Well, actually,
Zen
it doesn't matter at this point.
Zen is not a rookie.
No, but I am a veteran,
Okay.
and I think I will use my perfect aim ability.
Oh, veterans get skills too.
Yes, they get a one-time use per game.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
You know what?
It's late for you now.
The Vor Milkers all have perfect aim.
So perfect aims add 1, right?
If they do damage, yes.
If they do
If
damage.
they do damage.
Okay. So, and then we have 2.
We need front gunner.
Front gunner and back gunner.
All right.
And then 2 over here. So Chris
I got to look at it.
is long. Chris is okay. Chris gets a long range. Let's see here. Orange.
I don't get to know that knowledge this time around.
This is G1, right? Oh no, this is
This is not the Gotham.
no,
That's
is
Zen. If it's a +1, if it does damage.
Yes, it's on
Robert. Yep.
Good strategy,
Gunner,
Thomas.
this is
Just
Gunner
cover
one.
the bomber bases and we'll shoot them down.
Your gun is jammed.
Okay.
Keep them distracted.
Do I need to put? Actually, I don't get a recovery token in this case. The recovery tokens for the rest of the game. Gunner 2.
Okay.
But any damage
So I
does get
guess you
plus
can't
1.
fire at me.
Okay.
Right.
No, that's rough. Gunner's jammed.
And your gun's jammed.
That's the front guns.
So both
God,
Gotha,
those War Milkers are
Gotha
good.
1 and 2 both have gun jams?
On their front guns, yes.
Only one more for the gray one, though.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Here's how I'm going to break this down.
So Nate, what I do every turn is they send me the moves and then I write down everything. And then I keep track of what they do for shooting and all that all on a single sheet of paper that is right here.
You're pretty fast. How many players you got now? About 7, 8?
8. We have 8, 9.
Well, are you counting me as
Wow.
one?
I'm counting. Yeah, my son is in the room with me and he is playing both of the Gothas.
We've got
Oh,
10.
okay.
We have 10 plus Sean.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
10 plus Sean, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you guys only use like 1 or 2 decks for damages? Or
Yes, I use one 44 card B damage deck, and when the boom pops up, I reshuffle and go through it again.
Okay. So you don't add additional cards in the B deck or whatever deck you're planning on using?
No, with this being a campaign, so our pilots are going from one to the next to the next. We're still capable of pulling 2 and 3 booms per game, so there's no need to really beat them up too terribly much.
Yeah, Robert and I will attest to that.
Okay, so you're finding that the probability of using one B deck for all you guys is okay, as opposed to using multiple decks for however many players are out there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And now, in certain scenarios that we play, I will adjust the boom cards or remove the boom cards entirely.
Right.
Based on what we're doing to make it a.
Okay. Well, what concerns me is the amount of zeros and low hits per deck for, like, let's say a 2v2 versus an 4 or 5 versus 5. All pulling the same from the same deck. You're probably going to get like a lot more hits right off the bat, potentially, as it gets smaller and smaller, right?
It also increases the odds of bringing in the boom, and as soon as you hit the boom, it resets all the cards.
Oh, okay. So then you have a certain amount of booms in there, and then I see what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, I do not keep the damage cards per plane. I take them, throw them back into the discard pile, and I mark on my paper what damage has been taken.
I gotcha.
So when we boom, it then
takes small, reshuffles them. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. I like that. Okay. All right.
All right.
That's a good way of doing a multiplayer game.
Yeah, Mike, you need to draw a B card for me.
A B card.
Yeah, for the flames.
At the end of this.
Oh, we still on? One more move? I'm sorry. I thought we did 3. My apologies.
Hey, Pete.
Flames
so
are an A.
let's say my ace, once his recovery is all done, declares, hey, does he have to declare it before he fires his action? Okay,
yes.
And the recovery happens whether he does damage or not.
Yes.
Correct.
Right. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Yep. Before the card is seen, you have to declare.
And it's only my second gunner in the Gothas who can take the photos?
Yes.
You're using Gothas for photo reconnaissance? Oh my God. Okay.
The Germans have quite the luxury of plane supply right now.
I suppose. Wow.
Historically, it's actually fairly accurate. These are Gotha G1s.
Yeah, they're very early.
So the G1s, okay. Well, yeah, maybe, I suppose, yeah.
I mean,
as soon as they got the
Fokkers and
G4s,
Halberstadts versus Morans and Newports.
Okay, yeah. As soon as they got the G4s, they got the English Jew squadron. Then back then, and as soon as they got the 3s and the 4s, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but
yes, it's a balance.
This set of scenarios is all taking place on right now. It's the night before the first day of the German offensive for the Battle of Verdun.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say Verdun, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right, makes sense. Okay.
I need Thomas to move so I can. All
right.
Okay. Now, for say you were doing the balloons, like the last time I saw you guys play with the balloons. Now, how do you deal with the balloons being pulled down into the ground?
It's
like altitude.
We just make the assumption that the pilots are smart enough to adjust their own altitude as they're coming down. With altitude, where we play with a short amount of time, we have a 3-hour window to play. And the games run longer because I have to do a lot more legwork.
Right, I get
that.
If you look in the basic rules, it tells you usually, once a plane is shot at a balloon, it's 12 cards, and then the balloon is down.
Right.
So we do it similar.
Yeah, I've used my own rules where as soon as they spot airplanes, they start going down.
Right.
They'll just start going down. So the moment they cross, so like I used a similar kind of mat, which has the trenches running right between, the one that Wings of Glory put out, and so I use like two or three of those mats. Like I use the German side and then one other mat for the trenches. As soon as the enemy planes cross the trenches to attack the balloons start coming down. just because they know they're coming after them, right? They wouldn't know if they were on the other side if they were going to do anything.
We're gonna need to do some wizardry here. Oh, plus there's Germans who need to move out of the way. Hopefully.
I'm working my way down the list here.
Work faster.
Hey, I'm going as fast as one man.
Hey, he's got like 8 planes. Oh my God, with 2 people to manage. That's amazing. That's crazy.
If you go back to some of our early games, we struggled with 4 planes on the board.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I would struggle with maybe 3 and 3, 6 planes total. I'd be like, whoa, that's a lot.
You at that point because I had left.
So yeah, and it's one of those that as I've gotten better, I've adjusted how I do the moves and how I work through these things.
Okay.
Look at you go, Chris.
Chris is flying too close to the sun.
The next move, I'll collide with him.
That's what you think.
Shot out of this turn.
Hey, that's always a smart strategy. Just smash into him, you know.
Don't encourage Chris. Please do not encourage him.
Yeah, I'll take care of that part.
He has been playing with us for what? The better part of 6 months now. And he has yet to make it through a game without hitting somebody.
I was hoping you were going to
You almost have to put altitude rules then.
Chris, you've definitely made it through a game without hitting someone. Please tell me so. I don't want to hear anyone else right now. I'm not looking at him.
He's lying. I just did it last week.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
No, you had a possible last week.
Oh, well, we're counting those now.
Oh, if we're counting those, then everyone has failed.
Let me pull out the paperwork. I still have this paperwork.
Hey, Mike, quick question.
Sure.
When you guys do the altitudes, right, are you using the zoom camera then for the vertical, and then you put it close to the where the plane, the field is, and then that way they can see, like, zoom in what altitude?
No, what we do is we've modified the altitude rules to work to a fast, medium, and slow to climb rates. And then we generally limit the altitude to 1 to 3 altitude difference.
Okay.
And then by each plane, I put down markers for their altitude.
So from the top down, they can see what altitudes the other planes are. Okay.
Yes. Nate, could you check the chat for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Sorry.
Yeah, no
I'll
problem.
just keep watching. Yeah, no worries.
Is it 7?
I finally got a Kirkstein.
Oh, really?
That's what I had to paint those two Draken for. Ridiculous.
Oh.
Bob is a 9.
Yeah.
But today I got a Wildcat and a Zero, Peter, for $20 a piece.
Yes, I know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's
that's good. That's real
not
good.
bad.
What kind of planes were they, Chris?
Wildcat and a Zero.
Like from what though? What type are they? Models? Or?
Yeah, the Ares ones.
I wish I knew you were looking for a Wildcat because I've got quite a few.
I think I have 3 now. Plus I have my my 4 AIM ones I got.
Doesn't matter. We're not posting.
Okay, because there were 3, and then there was 1 in one of the deluxe sets.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I don't know which ones I still have duplicates of, but let me know if you're missing any
Yellow
of them.
needs his card.
Yellow needs his card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like stacking bases on bases.
I'll have to check. I've got 1 from the deluxe set. I'm not sure what else.
Okay.
Zen doesn't.
Because originally nobody wanted them, so I bought some. But then all the American ones were gone, so you could only get the British Martlet. So I repainted like 10 of them. And then I started picking up the regular ones. It's like,
oh, they're crazy now. They sell for like $60 and $80.
Well, I start selling some that make some money.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I'm not shooting at Chris.
My plan worked perfectly.
Yeah.
Threaded the needle between the bombers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe that's everybody's move. All right.
Oh man.
New moves. plotting?
No, we're gonna shoot first.
Oh, okay. All right.
There
Sorry,
looks
sorry.
like it looks like a lot of shooting too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I will say this. Do I have to declare that my Gotha's gunner is getting his camera and stuff out?
No, you've already did a straight coming in, right?
Yeah. But I will take my pot shot. And that is just out of range. Unfortunate.
I was overlapped with someone. Did both of us overlap again?
Where you at? Let's see, Patrick, you were.
Hey, Dad. They're both.
You just got your corner on there. You can shoot. This isn't a possible collision.
Oh wait, no, I can't shoot.
So that's Bob's card on the table next to the Gotha.
Yes,
that should be mine.
Okay, I just want to know because I'm keeping track of who's shooting.
Well, Chris gets a choice.
I didn't.
Chris, do you want to shoot me or do you want to shoot Bob, the guy who's shooting you? I'm shooting at Thomas.
No, I'd rather shoot you, buddy. See
the
where
board
all
circles
that
will remember this.
see where all that smack talk gets you?
What's sad is you don't know how much damage you guys haven't done.
That's why we have to keep trying.
Does the painted Gotha, the front gunner, have an arc on anybody, or is he out of arc?
Both front gunners are jammed. The gray Gotha is unjammed this turn, and next turn will be able to fire. There are two more movements of the yellow Gotha where the yellow gunner cannot shoot.
Okay, damn.
Am I in arc for either of those two bombers?
You're being short range. No, you're not. You might be able to.
The beige one, maybe.
He can't get.
You
that
probably
one.
get the beige one, yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to get the yellow one.
To his right.
Here, try that. We can move this off. Nope. Just out.
Yep, long one on that one. Good call.
Follow those tracers.
I wouldn't move forward.
I have nowhere to go. See, I have one guy flying off in the distance, one guy trying to run into me. Two have already successfully ran into each other.
Okay, so we need to go down the list here and write down everybody that's shooting. Peter is shooting. He is not a rookie.
Yep.
Short range. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that one.
Eat some lead, Johnny.
All right. White is a rookie, so he's last.
I hope you don't like donuts. I don't want to give you donuts.
I already got a bunch of donuts. Take a part. Looking for a dozen.
Bob is shooting on Chris short range. He is not.
I'd like to give you the fuzzy donut.
He is not a rookie.
Tell him you want to give out the custards, not the whole donuts, right?
2 damage.
Yeah.
Is Chris a rookie?
Chris is
not a rookie.
He's a veteran.
I'll take mine.
They're yours.
Chris, are you declaring any sort of special one-time uses before I look at these?
I'll let you know.
And I don't remember. Do we use aim optional bonus?
No.
Chris, you got to declare something before.
No. I have bullet checker. That's all. So depends on what comes up.
That's all. Okay. You avoided a gun jam.
Sweet.
Nice.
I guess that's done with then.
Hey, you know this.
That's rare. I almost never see that work.
Right.
It worked for me last game with Von Doom.
No.
Who's a serious figure behind you there, Chris?
That's Jason.
Oh, okay.
He's down here visiting. Just got here today.
Yeah.
Chris is
tired of the snow. We didn't get that much.
Right.
We'll remove this because this has already been handled.
Wrigley got all the snow.
Yeah, 27 inches.
Whoa.
Rochester's under 3 feet of snow right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got out early.
We actually had flakes today. Just barely see them, John.
That's nice.
I had an inch, and everybody felt like it was a blizzard because everybody was crashed the ditch. It's like, what's wrong with people?
Yeah, we only got a couple of inches of snow here, but we got a lot of ice.
And my second gunner's
it melted and refroze all. So we've got like 3 inches of ice outside.
Oh, that's worse.
Thomas.
Yep.
Yeah, it poured down rain. I was saying before when I got into the truck
one of my
this
Germans
morning,
flew in front of me.
about 10 o'clock,
Poor Chris is
I
going to
had
get
a
some lead back.
All right. So now this is the
and
last
then I had
one
to
here.
scrape away the ice to finally get my door open on my truck.
So
I've had those.
Bob on.
Then I had to go in.
Okay.
Once I got mine open, to open the passenger door. Oh, that took me the same thing. I had to go in.
Dan is out of range shooting at Chris, because if he's overlapped with Patrick, he can still shoot.
No,
You
that's
mean John.
That's John. That's John
Green.
can shoot it. John can shoot at Chris.
I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Green,
John, shoot at Chris.
I like to.
Was I able to shoot?
I would like
Sorry,
to.
sorry, Chris.
I thought I might be being blocked by.
You're out of angle right now, Thomas.
Okay.
How about the Did you do the one that's just barely clipping the base of the second bomber? Is that German or is that?
That one's already
French?
been done. I've already removed this
All
stick
right.
because the damage has already been counted.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry.
All right. So this would be.
Sorry, Chris.
Okay.
That's all right, man.
Trying to
We
make
gotta
all the
play
shots.
We got to play by the rules, I guess.
I hate the rules. John, you owe me. You owe me an alliance.
we already gonna do that. No, I don't know about the alliance, but we're gonna definitely talk peace.
Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Patrick is.
We got to put the hurt on him.
We should be able to do a pretty good hurt on him.
Yeah.
'Cause I own all the north.
Yep, and I own the Atlantic.
Can you send Chris?
Spain ain't gonna trade with him. He's got nobody to trade with after I take Denmark.
You have to be really
No,
careful.
so
This
he's
thing
gonna
picks up a lot.
lose over 20 victory points,
Everybody else is talking.
and I'm gonna start
You
building
have to
fleets
still
like a
be careful.
madman.
Just show me. Like, that's all you have to do next time.
I'll figure to take Copenhagen. Is it Copenhagen?
Yep.
I'll take Copenhagen in the fall.
Yeah.
And set up to invade him.
Yeah.
Chris, you are now in the orange.
Oh,
Boo.
screw the objective.
No, let's don't go. Let's do them last.
Oh my god.
Oh, John!
Oh!
Fuzzy donut.
Peter.
Sorry, John.
What?
Smoke.
That was Von Zoom. He's not supposed to get shot down.
Oh, I thought it was Von Boom.
Yeah.
He might live, John. You don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh, somebody's smoking.
More graphics. Graphics are bad.
There we go. Oh, did you count that though?
30-some years in front of me.
Oh, and Peter, your gun's jammed.
That's okay. I'll take that.
Hey, John, you got 2 donuts.
Yeah.
And then there's only one last set. I'm removing the stick now.
Okay.
Secondary gunner onto Thomas.
Thomas. You are now in the orange, Thomas.
Okay.
Moving on up. Color scheme.
Oh, this all needs to be reshuffled. Here, don't
Yes.
get these.
Nate,
Shauna.
for information, or we go by a color code for damage, where the green is 0 to 25%, orange is 25 to 50%, or yellow is 25 to 50%, orange is 50 to 75%, and
Red.
red is in your last 25% when you have 75% damage or more.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I kind of figured something like that, but yeah, that's a
then
good way
there's
to put it.
And then there's the boom.
And you
That's
guys
just a-
do play with the boom, right? That if it comes up, you blow
Oh
up.
yeah, we play with a boom.
It's boom. You go boom.
We definitely play with a boom, right, Robert?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very familiar with it.
You guys shouldn't
Robert
be
and
talking
I
about
are
it.
to boom as is Zen is to jams.
Shauna, I apologize for the profanity in my private message.
I do not mind at all.
And John went boom.
Yeah, John's gone.
So everybody but John gets a point because he didn't make it through the turn.
Well, that makes it easy for me. I can go take a bathroom break.
So time to plot.
So will he come back, or how do you guys play that?
No, it's you're out for the game.
Well, at the end, he'll have a fate card drawn to see what happened to him.
Mike, am I still on fire?
If it wasn't the
Yes,
campaign,
he gets an A damage.
No, he does not. He gets a B.
Oh, he gets a B?
B. 1, 2.
Fire
tokens.
cards are an A.
Fire cards are A. Fire
yes,
cards are A.
but he did a power dive to get rid of said fire. So
Right.
you are out of fire there, young man.
Nice.
Oh, yay. Hey, Peter, question.
Fire expert, yeah.
I just said power dive, so my last move was a straight. Can I
Right.
use that straight to start an implement, or have to play another straight to start?
I would say you'd have to play another straight because you're busy fighting off the fire.
That's fine. So I need to
Yeah.
know. Thank you.
I mean, the way I play the Immelmans it's a 3-card maneuver.
Okay.
And I think there's been a lot of discussion about that, and that's kind of what people do.
Okay, so just a question on my plane. That's just smoke, or is that a fire, or what is it?
That is smoke.
Just smoke.
Okay, so is there something I do to put that out, or what?
No, you just got to wait it out and hope you don't get another one.
Okay, so I can continue to move then.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't bother you at all. You would not be able to tail somebody when you're smoking.
Okay.
And a second smoke though turns into a fire.
Okay.
And so it'll last 3 full turns.
The smoke lasts 3 full turns.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great.
My moves are planned. Prepare to eat lead, Chris.
Did you say 3 full turns or 3 phases?
3 full turns.
Really? Wow.
Yep. Just like fire.
Okay. Is this like your guys' rule, or is that the rule book?
That's the rule book.
That's the rule book.
Yep. We play it a little different. Mike puts down markers instead of 3 turns. He puts down 9 chits, so it's immediate.
Okay.
It doesn't really affect the smoke or the fire differently, but for like rudder jams, you're jammed immediately instead of waiting to the next plot.
Luckily, I jammed perfectly.
Okay, but if I got a fire, then I can do a power dive to put the fire out.
Yes.
Yes.
But I can't put the smoke out, right?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Let's think about this.
Starting to look like a
I'm
reverse.
just asking, can you put your camera on so we can see what his face looks like? I don't see anything.
He's hiding from us. Nate's hiding from us.
Yeah, okay, he's incognito, huh?
Yeah.
It's stealth mode.
Yeah. No big deal.
It's just a black hood with 2 red dots in it.
We don't want to see that.
We don't want to be scared.
Okay.
All right, Peter, Chris, Dave, waiting on you.
Yeah, working on it right now.
Yeah, I've been yakking, sorry.
There he is, all smiley.
Yeah.
Today, the Vord Milkers shall shoot down every French.
You're still muted, Nate.
Sorry. Yeah, I just realized. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't usually use cameras when I play these games. I usually
There
use
he is.
board.
Okay, I get to see you now.
Yeah. So I don't. For one thing, it takes up a lot of bandwidth. For one thing.
Yes, it does.
So.
Especially
if
when you get a lot of people in the meeting.
Right. Yeah.
Firing and doing.
And if you use like
I just like to see somebody's face. That's who I'm talking to.
So
oh, no worries, no worries.
Crewmen and
Just know that
get separate points and have
like
them
if you play
track
Vassal and stuff, and you try to use Discord or something like
So
that,
they all level up
it's
together?
gonna break.
Yeah, you're a crew.
It's gonna break.
Yeah, we're a crew. Okay, I like that.
Where are you from, by the way, Nate?
I'm in Denver, Colorado.
I have a package coming from Denver, from the aerodrome. hopefully tomorrow.
Well, yeah, it'll probably come.
Have you ever get the
really had
game with?
snow.
Have you ever been able to game with Keith out there?
Yeah, I've gamed with Keith a few times.
Nice.
When he's done some
Can you grab me one?
whatchamacallit,
They're outside.
conventions.
I know.
We had conventions. Yeah, I've been in some of his convention games.
Yeah, he's come out to Origins a few times, so I get to meet him.
Yeah,
I got to meet
Good
him.
guy.
yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, he's like down south from me. It's Colorado Springs, so yeah.
You're not affected. Were you affected by those wildfires they had years ago? How did that affect you?
You mean the ones we just had this year?
Well, you had some this year, and I know previous to that you had a lot of them, didn't you?
Yeah, that was the one in Colorado Springs. That was close to my mom. My mom lived really close to where that fire was in Colorado Springs. In fact, they had to evacuate. The other ones that happened this summer, they were north of us, and they were bad. I mean, it looked like Armageddon down here. It really was bad. We couldn't go out because it was so bad, the smoke. You couldn't even breathe. So we had to stay indoors mostly and things like that. It was pretty bad.
Pete, is there any special rules for rudder jams on multi-engine planes, or no?
No.
I can't hear.
No.
My audio cut out. Okay.
They're normal.
Normal.
That's what I figured.
Yeah,
Well,
I
now
could have
that
sworn in the smoke, I could have sworn it was three phases instead of three turns. Okay. But I'll have to check. I take your word, you guys. But man, it's been a while since I've played, so it's interesting.
Yeah, this is absolutely the best thing that we could say has happened since COVID. Is that we get to play every single week.
Yeah.
Hey, for a lot of us, this is social interaction.
Oh, hey, I love to play games like this. So we do every Friday. Our club, the Colorado Military Historians, plays every Friday nights. And we try to play multiplayer games, but not this kind of game. We're playing other games like
Let me know when I start moving.
board games more than anything. So
Yeah, we got a 3-player game, John and another friend of where we got a Laguerre the Emperor's War OSG.
This is the picture, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, we're playing that over Zoom right now. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Oh, you're using Zoom for it, huh?
Yeah, we don't have a camera on the table. We're just, telling everybody what our moves are.
Oh, okay. Have you tried? Is there a Vassal module or any kind of interface that you could use?
I don't know. I didn't even look for that, but
I checked Tabletop Simulator. They got a lot of stuff.
They had a lot of stuff there too, so you could use that as well.
We don't really need it because it's not hexagons. It's just area movement. It moves pretty quick when we just say, "Oh, we're gonna go from Paris to Brittany to."
Sure.
Sure. The back gunner's taking this photo.
It works out good
for me to keep track of. Oh, Chris, no. Chris, no.
What did you do, buddy?
Chris, both of my gunners are unjammed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. They're not very good though.
Chris, you're in the orange.
I think. Hey, John. I think you got Zen's armor gunsmiths working on your guns.
Come on, somebody shoot Peter down. Make me happy.
I'm getting there.
I'm just gonna run away now. Go home with a kill.
Go home, get your points, level up.
Yeah. No. I gotta take a run at one of those bombers. I'll die and won't get my kill credit.
If you're smart, you just leave and lose the mission.
Yeah. The key word is if.
Yeah.
If I was smart.
No, you just shoot down Chris and you claim 2 kills.
Yeah.
I went into this with a stall. Taking the photo with straight.
Okay.
So this is being removed.
When do I get a camel? That's what I want to know.
4 years.
When you're gonna have to keep some pilots around.
I'm trying to kill off the French guys so I can get to my British roster.
Doesn't work that way.
Oh, well, he never told us that at the beginning of the campaign.
So whenever I made those cards, Chris, I have one section called the Chris rule.
Oh, great.
You've been immortalized.
Yeah.
It's for drawing new pilots. Okay, when you're at random.
Will Andrea publish it that way in the new rules?
I doubt it.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
Well, if only he watches.
Well, I'm sure he does. So that's
Has
the
Thomas
end of
moved?
moving. Yes, everybody has moved.
He has.
Yes.
Okay, I get some choices.
I
might
guess the
not be picking on
question
Chris
is he
yet.
smiling or is he just shaking his head in shame?
Go, what the hell did you do to my wonderful game?
Does that go both ways?
No, don't worry. I've given him crap too about some of his rules. And Andrea, I talked to him in Italian too.
On the Gotha.
So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you speak Italian?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Italy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where at?
Bari, which is in the Puglia
Oh!
I'm splitting the damage
region. So,
because I got
and
to
Andrea is from the north, so I'm from the south. He's from the north.
Bari, I have a book
Actually,
about
no,
that
I'm not.
because the Germans bombed it and
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
crater.
Yep.
Chris sent me an explicit message over
Must have
Zoom.
guessed.
I was not happy.
Nate, I have a question. If you're from the south and Andrea's from the north, can you understand each other?
Oh yeah.
Italian like German?
Well, so let me put it to you this way: there is slang, right? There is slang,
Well, of
but I
course.
speak the perfect Italian. You know, the non-accent, no slang. I know how to speak slang, but I speak proper Italian, basically.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, it's not much different than here in the States, the way people speak. So
Correct.
every country
Right.
has their own little idiosyncrasy.
Oh yeah, even
No, Bob,
Yeah.
seriously, it is really bad in German. I cannot understand
Yeah,
people
well,
who speak Swiss German. I
right.
really cannot.
Well,
No,
I can't
when
understand
I took
a
German
lot
in
of the
grade school,
Sicilians.
I learned
speaking,
High
so.
German.
Okay, so
Even in Britain, you go from one town to the next, you can't understand them.
Yeah, it can be difficult.
When I meet when I meet Thai people and I talk the Thai that I know, they look at me strange because I talk Thai from northern Thailand, not from Bangkok.
Hey, Sean, you know you have your choice of targets, right?
Oh, I've made my choice.
Yeah, he
He's
made
giving
his
you the
choice.
love.
He clearly told me, he said, shoot the guy in pink because of the explicit message.
I'll take my damage.
It wasn't even a word; it was just 2 letters.
I remember one time I was in Scotland back when I was in the Navy, and I was in this bar late at night talking to some girl. You know, I approached her, and she says, just like Bruce Springsteen. I'm like, oh, I understood that. You know, just very thick accent, really strong.
Let's wait.
Couldn't understand a word she said all night, but you know, it didn't matter.
Chris,
did she understand? You know,
drinking beer and dancing. It was all good.
Thomas, your guns are jammed.
Oh, thank you. Good. That's a good deal. Thomas is dangerous, so you jam guns is good for Thomas.
So, do we make the announcement for? Or can I just make the announcement?
Chris, you have successfully started farming and extending the as you've been shot down.
What?
It gets better. Hit the button. Hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That was his card.
No, you shot down the Gotha.
Oh,
And
sweet.
he shot you down.
I'll take it. That's
Hey,
worth
Chris,
it. Oh, I'm not
They
dead,
managed
Bob.
to
I'm going to land
double
this
their
thing.
damage in one
That's
card.
called a
Don't
suicide
forget
Frenchman,
your
right?
luck points.
A suicide Frenchman. Wow.
Chris,
He flew too close to the sun.
Thank you, Dan.
Man.
You've now killed 3 of the Vormilker brothers. Chris, you get to choose who you killed off.
I warned you, man. I gave you a chance.
So who died?
Didn't frame you.
So Chris, you get to choose which of the Vormilker brothers die.
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
So Mike, how do you keep?
We don't know who's dead yet. Remember cards?
Oh yeah, some of the Vormilkers could survive. The brothers are angry though.
So you're saying any boom card, basically, unless you're shot down, any boom card, you're going to be looking to see if the pilot survives or not.
Anytime anybody that's shot down.
Okay.
Boom or not.
Okay.
Yes. And then you also look to see if the pilot survives, if he takes a pilot wound and survives the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because he still has to land his plane.
Right.
Previous game, I crash landed and impaled myself on my stick. So,
so then when you start your career over again, or what
he gets a rookie. He has to start off with a rookie.
Pilot.
Rookie pilot. Okay.
But if you do survive the crash, you have to see if you make your way back home.
But Chris doesn't get any points for shooting down a Gotha.
He still
sure
gets
he does.
He gets the points. He just doesn't get to. It helps the team.
Yeah.
There's team points because at the end, whatever team gets the most points gets the mission win.
Okay.
Yeah, but if Chris survives and gets home.
Chris!
Yes.
No, Chris did not.
No, he could still survive because he got shot down.
Oh
yeah, he can still get home.
He can still get home.
Just
he's over France. He's over France, so all he has to do is survive the crash.
Yeah.
Well, he could still get lost.
Von Zoom could get captured.
All right.
I just want to live.
Okay. So that's the end of that turn.
See, that's a shame because you guys only did about 5 damage total to that Gotha.
That's what happens.
Well, the Gotha's worth like 3 kills, though, right?
No, just one.
Just one.
Wow.
I hope all the Vormilkers come back for another mission.
All right.
Thanks for taking one for the team, Chris.
All right, so I guess I built my pilot package now.
I would trade that. I would take that trade all day, man.
And are you using squadrons? Are these like 2 squadrons, or are you just doing individual pilots?
It's
not a squadron.
We have individual pilots, and each person has 5 pilots per country. Well, they started with 5 pilots per country.
Correct.
And each mission, they get to decide who they're going to send out because they're all basically in one giant squadron.
Okay.
Last week's game was the squadron got split into A and B group. B group went and did one mission. A group is doing this mission.
And they're both technically happening at the same time.
Right. Both missions are supposed to be happening at the same time.
Okay.
The French failed miserably, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's a good story. You're talking about this stuff. I'm reading it in this book here. Madden, when he was a sergeant, him and his observer got lost in the fog and landed in Switzerland and were interned. They escaped, were recaptured, and then finally escaped, got back to France, and were arrested for being interned. Then he got promoted and put into another squadron and became an ace.
Wow.
There you
Can't
go.
make this stuff up.
Story one of us can
I
have.
love it.
You can't make this stuff up. You just can't.
No, you can't. You can't make it up.
Wow.
One of us, I won't say who, is down to their last French pilot.
Okay.
And right now, his fate hangs in the balance. At the end of this session,
Okay.
we'll find out what happened to him.
Yeah,
So then what? You get 5
am I
more
gonna get credit for killing
volunteers?
No, you get he will. There's a pilot pool that he has to draw a fate card out of, and it'll tell him what level pilot he
What
gets.
level pilots he's getting? Okay.
Right, and, it removes him from the pool.
Okay.
So the pool will get smaller. The pilots are already made, so he'll just draw a card and draw a pilot out of that pool.
Is that what Sean's working on?
Yes, sort of. He's special with this one here.
Yeah, so basically I just crafted up my entire German fleet by just drawing. So all my pilots today have just been drawn for my German side. I haven't flown for French yet in the campaign. And whenever I do fly for French, I will just draw randomly again. Because I don't play frequently.
Okay.
Oh, so the bomber just jammed.
There's a lot more space on the board now.
Yeah, I was just noticing how uncrowded the board is now.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Chris, we can't hear you over the sound of your plane. What is it called? Is it just plastic?
No,
your plane left a bigger hole than mine.
Canvas just flapping in the wind.
Way to go, Chris. That's it.
So for more than one reason, we don't have to worry about collisions as much.
Yeah.
Wow.
I literally have a threat for you
guys. Can I get on the
guys.
German side and even things up a little bit?
Become a Vormelker today.
Hey, you didn't have one today. That's it. It's off. No more.
I know. I actually just used my guns. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and you got the bomber. You're off
Chris
the
so
schneid.
unlucky. It is so unlucky. It's like every time the first time I flew the Hanley Page, by the second damage card I have drawn, I had taken a 0 and a boom card.
Well, that plane had to go down. It wasn't even painted.
Like I told you the story behind the ground crew on that one, all right?
Now, here's what I will say. When the mission eventually comes around to when the Hanley Page does come on the board, you'll know who'll be flying it.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see with somebody.
So, no shooting, overlapping.
Yeah, and I can't. There's no
range. Shooting this turn. Hey. We're moving on to the next round.
Is there a penalty for flying off the edge?
Okay, so all of these pilots are in question.
What was that, Thomas?
Is there a penalty for flying your plane off of the edge of the board?
Yes, there is, but it's not as bad as getting shot down.
Okay.
Well, for us, since we're in France, it's not too bad. It's for the Germans, it's bad.
Yeah.
But it's always bad as if you fly off the board by accident.
Yeah.
All right, if your guns jam and it forces you off, that is bad. If you fly off because you have poor planning, that is bad. And those are the biggest penalties. But intentionally doing it is not near as bad as getting shot down.
Yeah.
That's going to be close.
Uh-oh.
That's a 15.
Okay.
So what's mission success?
Taking photos.
All 3? Or majority?
You get a photo and try to get away is better than getting no photos and not getting away.
Okay.
Or 3 photos and not getting away.
There's more points for the team for more photos that you take.
And, well, my team's running into each other, so what's in it? What's in it for the Vormelkers?
Getting home is always a good thing.
Okay.
You want to go take pictures where the other one crashed to see if your brothers are alive.
Oh, they're stuck in France with a vengeance.
You've already moved?
Yeah, I've already moved. Does it go straight? Oh, yes.
Uh-oh. No.
No shooting.
No shooting, yeah.
No.
No fun.
Well, Dan gets a shot at him.
But Dan gets a shot.
Yeah.
Unless he's a rookie.
Nope, this is only veteran.
Nice.
Dan does this.
Do I have him in range?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh, definitely.
I think I want to use my skill then.
Wait, let me get through moving everybody. Jeez.
Bloodthirst here. I gotta see what range he gets first.
Revenge for Vormelkers.
Yeah, that's it. You get close range, Dan.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I gotta get revenge. Those 2 guys in that Gotha owed me some drinks. Pissed off now.
What's sad is that the ace was in the other plane.
Oh, the one that went down?
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, I drew majority veterans for all mine.
I know you did. You drew them all.
Oh, did I?
Yes. There's only 4 of them.
You saw me shuffle it.
Yeah, and I shuffled it real well beforehand.
So you unshuffled it.
Yeah.
Those flaming vermilkers.
Well, I think it's like statistically proven that like the perfect shuffle is like 7 bridge shuffles, and then a deck is technically perfectly shuffled.
That is correct.
No,
If you
7
strip it 3
perfect
times.
shuffles.
7 perfect shuffles, yes,
And
but
3
it has
strips.
to be perfect.
Yeah.
And what are the odds of a perfect shuffle?
For me, 100%.
Fails 100% of the time. The plane has to be over on the second card, right?
Your base
And that's considered a perfect shuffle only in terms of maximum randomness, which means, yeah, you can come up with the same value card 4 times in a row. It's
no shooting, no shooting.
Random is
no
random.
Shooting, no shooting.
Let me, Inspector.
Yeah.
No.
There you go. Ooh, that's so close.
that the rule is if the stick floats, so do the bullets.
Yep, there you go.
There's clear space underneath.
Oh, well, wait a second. I'm trying to shoot the wrong person.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, don't do that.
Their brothers just are kind of MIA now, so they're not happy.
No, there's going to be one pissed off mother at France.
Here's my KI-15 Babs.
Sweet.
First one. I put those. I painted those planes on the forum the other day, so just finished that.
Did we shuffle after the boom?
I did shuffle.
I'm going to shuffle again.
Put that up.
Oh, don't even worry about it. You're not. It's going to take you a bit.
That was a terrible one line. It probably took me 4 hours to clean it up and get the background stripped out of it.
Wow.
I hate whenever you get the picture that you can't use the magic eraser on and get it to go away.
Yeah.
That was this one. I actually had to redraw almost every pixel on the one line.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
It's not too bad on a fighter. Try and do that on a bomber. Whoa. That's like a whole weekend. Once in a while, you get a good one line and you can do something with it, but there's not a lot of great drawings out there of the KI-15-1.
Yeah, really.
Real popular planet. Are there even stats for it in the?
I don't think so.
Okay, so.
Well, they say it's about as fast as an Oscar, but just less maneuverable. So.
Okay, well, we can figure that out. If
Thomas,
not,
we have
ask
some
Carl.
information coming your way.
Yeah.
Carl's always pretty eager to help out in that.
I'll make a note of it in the forum here.
Yeah, he came up with some stats for that quad plane, the Whitney quad plane. I forget the name of it. The Armstrong Whitney quad plane.
Oh yeah, the FK-10.
Yeah, the FK-10. My brain.
I'd like to get a KI-15-2, but I can't find any models of them anywhere in 1-200.
Huh.
Shapeways, nothing on Shapeways.
Ask some of the designers on Shapeways; they might do it.
I did. I actually put a note in the conversation, I think, for Reduced Air Factory, and he didn't answer.
Yeah, he doesn't do World War II. I'd ask Camp Flieger.
Maybe it was Camp Flieger that I asked. I asked somebody that had a KF-15 in 1-285, and he said, "Hey, can you do this in 1-200?"
Yeah, I've done the mental math.
Patrick, your guns are jammed.
Oh.
And because you're a rookie, it's 4 tokens, not 3.
9!
You want 9 tokens?
We can actually go on the range for that.
Yeah, a lot of it, see?
And he gets the extra one. So Nate, the rules that we're using, rookie pilots all automatically have the rookie skill.
Right.
So that they're all at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it a skill.
Yeah.
Because lack of skill is just
lack
too many
of skill,
words.
Yeah. Lack of skill.
Yeah, it's a skill or a lack thereof.
What does this red button do?
It's the rookie pre-skill.
What does the red button do? One way to find out.
That's pretty expressing it.
It's I've already made my decision about MO.
Yeah. Well, if you
So
don't get
we
off
are now
the board-
plotting for turn 4.
Yes. So anybody still flying gains another mission point.
Let's keep things moving at an accelerated.
Oh, so you're using like the canvas eagles for every turn that that you were alive.
Yes, that is one of the. It's I have taken from what I was given. Plus, I'm taking from pretty much all of my game knowledge in different games. I've taken a little bit from here, a little bit from there, to make a unique experience.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is turn 5.
Turn 4.
4. That's what I thought. Yeah.
And as planes start furrowing into the ground, they become the game gets a little quicker.
Right.
I mean, well, Chris is not flying now, so
No.
As planes start auguring in, they become fertilizer.
One thing I've not noticed is how you're doing your tailing.
Tailing is
It's really tough to do.
Okay.
You only get tailing when you plot. You have to be tailing somebody when you're doing the plot. And we've only had it once so far this game where I was actually tailing one of my own side, Chris, so I could avoid crashing into him.
Well, you can tail any phase or any turn.
No.
Well, no.
According to the rules.
The rule is if you're in the planning phase and you're in a position to tail, but it has to be the situation as it is in the planning phase.
Really? Okay, I'll have to. Okay, you guys are gonna make me read all my rules again. It may be confusing. The wings.
Seriously,
Wings
that's a
of
good
Glory,
thing. Yeah.
Wings of War
No,
versus Wings of Glory, because you can replot the second 2 last phases.
Yes, if you start off with the first phase, a tail,
Right.
and you keep it.
Okay.
But if you get a tail after the first card, you don't get to replot the next 2.
Hmm. I may be using a house rule for that. Then that's what I probably remember, that you can redo every single phase based on your position. Because then, like you said, it's very hard to do, and it shouldn't be.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
the
actually,
way
I
it's
could
written.
see that as a house rule.
Yeah. Just if you keep tailing somebody, I mean, you're going to be tailing somebody. You can't shake them. Whereas if you do it by the planning stage, it's going to be so easy to shake. It's not even funny. You know?
it's something for us to explore. It's
Mhm.
as what's great about this platform. We just started this back in May.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the beginning of or the end of May,
Mhm.
I went to my son and I told him I had an idea. 15 minutes.
Great
later,
idea.
15 minutes later, he had me set up and ready to get going.
Cool.
And then from that point forward, I've had to learn. He's taught me some, and then I've learned more in some areas, and he still knows more than me in other areas.
Sure.
And as we have progressed, we have evolved and streamlined and did the different things that needed to be done so that we can actually have a somewhat reasonable game experience.
Oh, sure.
We all feel that this is about as close to as a real in live play as you possibly could get.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Mike,
I'm very
thing-
impressed with what you guys are doing. This is really cool.
Mike, one
Really
thing.
cool.
Hey, it's not us guys, it's Mike. Mike
Yeah,
and
Mike.
Sean are doing
Yeah.
it.
Mike,
Yes, sir.
He's your son. You are never going to out techno geek him.
No.
That's right.
You should give me a little credit here, all right? I did learn a few things that.
Well, I didn't say you're not learning. But remember, as you're learning, so is he.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are plotting right now, right?
Yes, they've
Yep.
sent me all the moves,
Okay.
and I'm writing them down.
He's being slow.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, to make the games move a little quicker, we don't give everybody all the accurate damage details. Once in a while we do.
Right.
Sometimes I'll sit out a game and I'll give everybody the exact damage.
Oh, so they know what they're playing is how many hits.
Right.
I gotcha.
You know,
makes
some-
it faster. Yeah, I see what you're
It
saying.
makes it go faster, but
Mhm.
it depends on like when Sean's there, we don't have to do this.
Right.
But when Sean's not there, sometimes I'll help out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice to know your actual damage, but
Well, if
this
you
also adds
even a percentage, it's also pretty good too. It's close enough.
yeah, this is a big help. At first we weren't doing this. Mike would just tell us,
okay.
you got 3 points
Okay.
left, and that was a little scary. So now with the color,
yeah, that would be scary. Yeah.
now with the color coding,
I enjoyed the looks on their faces.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that would the pucker factor would go up there.
yeah, we're trying to take away some of Mike's enjoyment. He has too much fun torturing us all. So.
With the percentages though, it forces the pilot to make a decision. Hey, do I run here now? Because they don't know exactly
Right.
how low they are.
Yeah,
and that
exactly.
you should know in a campaign. You have to know that because you're not going to throw away a pilot that is doing
Right.
well for you.
Right. Right. Interesting. Okay.
And we keep
You said
twisting
time constraint.
and forcing Mike's
Take your
hand.
time.
I did not take my time. Okay, 8.
Pete, you look like Kilroy right now. Were you
Really?
here?
His laptop screen is like.
His thing is his glasses, right?
Like glowing
No, his,
eyes.
Yeah.
No, the camera. The camera
does it
looks like
smoke
that,
so on
that
for?
cartoon. Kilroy was here. You can only
Right.
You're up.
Oh,
Just my
yeah.
face.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Hiding the white beard. I got to trim that off again.
Put the camera down again, please, or up, whichever it was.
Wow. See, that's why I don't do the cameras.
Can I get a parting shot for Thomas?
Is that like a gift?
So is that a model of a G1 or is that the
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a Shapeways G1.
Oh, interesting.
What was that called? Like Uranus?
It's a G1 your sinus.
Your sinus.
Sinuses.
Yeah, it's not Uranus, it's your sinus. It's the
Well,
other end.
I don't know. That gray one was Uranus.
Yeah, Chris shot it up in the. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
So where'd you get the stats for that?
There was a card that I found. I forget who had the card. It might have been Gun Truck.
Okay.
A guy Steve or Britain.
Who's bringing
Okay.
the fly?
Wings
But
of
I
War
modified
has
it. I mean, the stats are actually on the unofficial stats list.
Yeah.
Yeah, the file section of the Airdrome has an unofficial stats committee. They both have a list of guesstimated stats
Okay.
and another file that says, here's how to figure out your own stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't seen that one yet. What's that one
Yeah,
called?
where's that? Because maybe I could use
Yeah.
that for the AI 15.
Where's that at? I wouldn't mind looking at that one.
I
have that for
downloaded it. I
World War.
don't remember.
They have it for World War One. I'm not sure they have it for World War Two.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I never even
said I-
seen that one for World War One.
Oh yeah, they have that.
Hold on. Let me see if I can
Oh jeez, this is.
figure out what the actual name of the file is.
So I probably saw it and saw the name and said, "What's that?" and went by it.
Okay, what's Dan doing? I can look at it.
Yeah, I think I need.
I think
I
you
was
gotta
gonna
move
get
me
7
still,
more.
Mike.
Yep.
7 left turn.
Yep, he's doing it now. Oh no way!
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
Sorry.
My parting gift. You know what? I'm still doing my parting gift.
Can't.
Sorry,
No.
Dan.
They're
shoot through 'em.
overlapped. If they're overlapped, you can still shoot if he's in arc.
Okay.
Make sure the arc is correct, though. He might be out of range.
I thought you
Yeah.
don't you guys use the blocking, like isn't you guys
Yes,
blocking?
When you overlap, you can still shoot through somebody.
That is my arc. If you look from here, you can still see the red arc line over here, and that is
Sure.
on his base.
It has to be the front gunner, or not?
That is the front gunner.
Your back gunner's taking pictures. That's why.
No, he's not.
You're on the rear gunner arc by the look of it. For me, it's the outside arc.
This is the front gunner.
Oh, so
Yeah.
then it'd be my rear gunner, yeah.
But didn't he just? No, he already. He's in picture mode.
No, he is not.
You're not taking. Oh,
I'm not taking a picture because that's
Okay.
that's card number 1. I wasn't going to be over that card.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Like I said, I already made my goals for mission objective.
Okay.
So and I think red and white and me can shoot at this smoker here. I think, can't we?
Yep.
Yeah, red and white can.
Long range.
Mm-hmm.
And,
No, Patrick is
Keelan has
jammed.
one.
Patrick has a gun jam.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. Can I
He's
shoot?
jammed from here until the peace treaty?
Yeah.
Here until Versailles.
Dan gets a shot.
He probably gets a shot back, unless he's jammed.
No, he's not.
No, they trade.
Where the heck
I-
is Zen going?
Do I have long range to the Gotha?
Yeah.
No,
I'm not
Robert,
doing
no.
what I can to get back
wait,
into
I
the
must have
fight as soon
misheard.
as possible. In other words, an implement.
Dave has
Okay.
a long range to the Gotha. So the rear gunner can shoot. Yeah, that way. Does he get him? Nope.
Oh, there we go.
The rules are the rules. You know them, and so do I.
Oh yeah.
Vive
Light
la
'em up.
France.
And he's jammed, so he can't shoot
Out of range, out of range.
out of range, point in the wrong direction. That sucks. Thomas is like, man, I just want to get off the board.
The brothers are angry.
Just give him a donut and let him go home.
Okay, so
What if the whole Vermelker family draws a boom card? Wouldn't that suck?
So is blue jammed?
I'm sure there's more of them.
blue?
Okay,
is-
I found the file in question. I'm posting it to chat.
Okay.
Beautiful.
blue is not jammed.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, Patrick is the only jammed right now.
Okay. And that's red and white.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So let me go down my list of rookies here. Red and white's a rookie. Red is a rookie. Man, none of
White
those.
and black.
All right,
It's all simultaneous.
Dan gets to shoot first.
Okay. I want to use my ace ability, which makes it a 2-card damage instead of 1.
Didn't you already use that?
No,
Yeah,
I did
but
not
it-
because I was at short range, so I couldn't use it last time.
Oh,
It only works at long range.
I see.
Give me a second. Do you know what that rules specifically called?
Yeah, I know he has that one.
Sharp eye.
Sharp eye, yeah.
Mm.
It's faster to find it in my green book.
Oh, I have.
My green book.
Yeah, it's a long range because of shot.
Yeah. It's a
Oh, okay.
sharp eye.
I can look for it. You deal out damage.
When this
I'm
skill
curious
is
what
used, the
everything
ace
else
can be playing at long range as if it was at short range, giving it 2 cards
Oh,
of
yeah.
damage instead of 1.
Oh, that's cool. I was reading out of the book, so I didn't see a lot of these.
Can you send Robert this?
Okay, I know what direction that is.
Here. That.
Yeah, I saw it was upside down.
It's never good news, Robert. It's not a
Yeah.
Christmas card.
Interesting.
Okay, so those go there. Now, Gotha on Dan.
Huh?
What?
The Gotha is shooting back at. Oh, not Dan. At Thomas. The Gotha is jammed.
That's which gunner arc is that?
Front gunner.
The front?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the front gunner's arc.
Okay. Wait a minute. Does the rear gun on the Gota even have a shot? I mean, I thought it was blocked.
Yeah,
because it couldn't.
The rear gunner is the center guy. He's shooting at Dave.
Yeah, the front gunner has an arc that goes behind him, and that we proved that does have an arc despite.
No, the rear gunner.
No, I'm worried about being blocked by Dan.
Yeah,
no, he's overlapping.
You guys are, overlapped. I can still shoot.
Yeah, we're overlapping, so you can shoot. And if I was just in front of, if them, and not
overlapping, you can shoot into the mass, right?
Yes,
front gunner here.
Yeah, if I was in front of them and not overlapping, then yes, I would block them.
Right.
Yeah, it's my number 2 gunner. Okay.
Yes. So your rear gunner's jammed.
Saying rear gunner does not help.
Front gunner.
It is truly gunner number 2.
Which was it shooting at Thomas jammed him?
Yes.
That's the front gunner.
No, the front is shooting at
Dan. Here. That will explain all.
I know. Okay, the camera guy, Peter, is shooting backwards because there was no arc for the front guy to shoot around because he was
right. Okay.
The front gunner is shooting at black and white stripe.
Front gunner shooting at Mike, right? I mean, Dave.
Thanks. That's really nice.
The nice thing is because that's the number 2
I found
guy,
it really useful.
he just won't ever shoot again. He's on pure picture duty.
There's a comment on the site that says, "Hey, can we update this?" And yeah, I kind of agree with that comment, but even though it's not updated, it hasn't been updated in a while, it's still very useful.
Yeah, they have to update the list of airplanes too. There's quite a few that.
Okay, so front on
should
Dave.
be on there now.
Front on Dave. Dave takes that.
Careful, you're showing your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your
damage cards.
Your corner of your stuff is on the stream. There you go.
So, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna get going, but thanks for showing me this game.
Hey, no problem.
More stuff.
Join us next time.
Yeah, join in.
Yeah, I may. Just have to figure out my schedule. When you guys meet on usually on Thursdays or
on Thursdays, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we start the Zoom around 6 and the game around 7.
Okay.
But
Your time.
You can just join in. You don't have to commit to a campaign. You can just play whenever you want.
Sure.
Just remember, though,
Eastern
if you
time.
aren't committed, you probably should have been.
Sure.
It was It was nice meeting you, Nate. If you have any
nice meeting you, Nate.
Same here.
If you have any questions, send me a email, and I will do the best I can to answer them, like on what equipment specs I'm using and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested because I'd like to set my table downstairs. Let's see if I can do this similar, and then maybe show the profile, maybe, or an angle view of height, because I've got all my modules on all my miniatures on gimbals.
Yeah,
I can actually,
I didn't realize there
move
were
them.
skills for the Martians.
Yeah, that might make it a little tough though for the players to plot if it's not a nice overhead. If you have two cameras, you can have one overhead and one off.
Yeah,
an angle.
one overhead and one at an angle. Yeah, that's what I would think about doing, something like that.
Yeah, I know. I played a lot of the solo campaigns, and the gimbals are great for taking the pictures because the really
because they look in. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys.
Right. Yeah, take it easy.
Good night.
Good to meet you.
Bye.
You take care.
You too.
Yeah, stay safe.
Yeah, the biggest thing these days.
Yeah. Okay, Dave, it's up to you and me right now. We got to take this thing out.
I'm on it. Guns a blazing.
You didn't give me my damage card.
Teeth gritted.
I get to see nothing.
I'll be shooting on it next to this card too.
I will look for it.
Maybe Thomas isn't gonna go away. Maybe he's gonna come back and put some more lead into it.
You remember, Thomas does those crazy things like a crazy Ivan right there when you think he's going to go left. He's turning around and coming right back at you.
Yeah,
That
he
was
might
a
still
smart
have-
move.
He has enough bullets left in his stick there. He's gonna fill it up.
Hey, Mike, I sent you a note.
Okay. That doesn't sound good. You sure you sent it? Oh, you sure you sent it to me?
Yes. Oh wait, here we go. Sorry.
Oh, that damn enter key.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Does this mean I won?
No.
Yes.
He's
You
on our
won the
side.
internet.
No, it's just a different move than what he threw. Has it up there?
And what turn did that happen? I forgot to write that down.
That just happened. Just
Okay.
this last phase that we just did.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I can fix that. So that's up here. So that changes to this. So I gotta take E. This is the one. This is where we Men in Black and us have something in common. We get to roll things back in time.
Get out the flashy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever used that red flashy thing on me?
Okay. There you go. I got you taken care of there, Robert.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know.
Was that a illegal move?
No, it was not an illegal move.
Now we all know.
Now we all know.
It was a... I didn't write something down, so I screwed it up.
Well, that's because you changed the rules to the game. That's why you screwed it up.
Yeah, I'm smart.
I'm just trying
If you
to figure
hadn't
out
changed
whether
the
someone
rules
gets
to
a
the
damage
game,
card.
everything would have been fine.
I see my plane out to the east there, so I'm going to plot some moves.
All right, where am I at? I'm down here to Dave. Dave is one of these.
Oh boy, that could be
Oh, close and
Yeah.
personal there.
good. It could
All
be good and
right.
bad.
He could still shoot though.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
still shoot.
He's gonna take.
Yeah, I went right at him. You know, I
What?
figured what he was doing. I'm like, I'm just gonna go in blazing.
I am well aware.
He's luckily he's got one gun jam, so
Yeah, I need
don't-
you to get over here and shoot his ass down.
I know I'm probably just out of range or just in. I don't know. It's tough to tell.
I'll be happy to share the kill with you.
You guys got a lot of work to do.
There sounds like sharks in the water here.
It only takes one card, Sean.
We already know that.
Trust me, I am well aware. It looks like the escorts have finally figured out they're out of the haze that was in their mind.
Okay, we're getting pretty cozy there, Patrick.
Flying in formation.
The mission might be over by the time
Yeah.
Forge gets
Yeah.
back to me.
No, he's doing his thing.
All right, here's the. I just finished up the camo one now. Once you get going in Photoshop,
Oh, nice, nice.
there's the camo. You can see all the layers on the right that takes to make that.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Those
Just a
are all
few.
different layers. You can kind of stack them on top of each other, and once you get the base plane, I do like all the glare that's on the windows and the wings and the shadows, and the one line you can change the color. It's just like whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go for another gun jam.
Yeah, good. That's a good accomplishment. I'm like so far behind on
That's
starting
we
planes. It's
take
terrible.
those. Is Patrick still jammed?
Robert has rudder damage, Yes, he's until Versailles.
Hey, I thought that was supposed to be secret.
Oops.
We
figured
kind of figured that
well.
out. We kind of figured it out when he backed you up and straightened you out. Do I have a shot on the bomber? I think I do. It's going to be close.
Yeah, that counts.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll be taking 4 cards.
All right, bring it, Peter. We're going to get 3 cards. All we need is one boom.
We got 4 cards on the bomber.
There's 4 cards on the bomber.
Bob.
2 from me, 1 from you. Oh, there's 1 from back
And
there.
1 from Robert.
All right.
All right.
Long range.
Teamwork,
Come
teamwork.
on, boys.
That's right.
Shared kill. Shared.
Vive la
I'm pretty sure
France.
I'll get the boom.
Vive la France.
Dave gets a short range. Gotha gets a short range. Robert gets a long range. Damn. Sean, I thought you were good.
See, there's only so much I can do when my escorts are.
Hey, I'm trying to escort.
I hate to say this, but can Patrick? No, Patrick has a gun jam, right?
Patrick has a gun jam.
Yep. Otherwise, he would add it.
The Gotha on Dave. Dave is a rookie.
So yeah, I'll receive Dave's shot absolutely last.
Yes. But your short range on Dave.
Okay, so that goes to him, not me.
Robert is also a rookie.
Okay.
But I am not.
Okay, so the only one I receive right now is.
Hold on, I need to put these down so I.
Saturday or Sunday. Okay. Last
who
weekend.
One here.
Peter, how do we contact the gentleman that does
Saturday
stats?
sounds good.
From here.
His name is Jaeger Carl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need. Just let me cycle through this.
Could you
When
just
do I get
PM
my
him?
bullets back?
What was that, Patrick?
When do I get my bullets back?
Couple more cards.
Phase 2 of turn 5.
There's no
We're
way.
gonna have the peace treaty signed.
That's what I've been saying. He's a rookie, so he has 4 tokens.
4, never mind.
Because are we stopping at 10?
At 10-ish, yes.
I just need to survive for 16 more minutes.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Come on, baby.
Well, be the longest I've lasted.
All right, so Bob.
Yeah, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. Sean, I hope your 0 luck holds up.
I would like to request a recount. I think the Dominion voting machines messed up my cards.
So the only shot I receive first is Peter's.
Yeah, you don't get to go last, Peter. You're not going to get the kill.
All right, so
Hey, Patrick.
I get the share. I get a share. All I want is a share.
That's right.
All right, I'm taking care of that. I'm taking care of
Patrick,
I'm
don't
pretty
worry.
sure that-
The melon shots will come in a little later and shoot you down.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
Hey, Peter. Draw a pilot.
Ooh. For who?
For me.
For you.
Draw a multi-engine pilot hit. Let's see.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2. Oh, what happens whenever your camera gunner is dead?
No more pictures.
Can't
Time to
take
get the
pictures
fuck
of
out.
shoot.
He's also
Your
jammed.
mission is
So
kaput. Your mission is kaput.
Not all the vermilkers know how to take a picture.
no, you killed the only ones who did. Actually, no, this has been a picture crew.
You know what the bad problem is? The guy was taking selfies the whole time.
So this is long range on you.
Seriously, with these primitive cameras, it was actually fairly technically
it doesn't matter now.
advanced to be able to
That's fine.
to know what you needed to do to get a good pick.
Those are mine. I'll take those.
I'm allowed to see.
No, you're not. Though you can look at your screen over there.
They're still plates back then, weren't they?
Boom. Is it,
Yes, they were still using plates.
Ooh, fire.
Is this the,
So I just have to
yeah.
leave the board.
All right.
Yes. You have to
Nice.
get. That's
No,
where
no,
you
no.
should
There's some
be.
far.
Because that's the
Burn,
German
baby,
lines.
burn.
French.
We
Germans.
We started over here. Angling that way. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And they started angling that way, so I would agree that those two are their exits.
This is still down the lines. France and France. You're on the corner.
Okay.
Thus it turns.
So my gunner can't shoot anymore because that's the rules with multi-engine pilot wounds.
Yep.
But can he theoretically still take a photo?
No, he's down.
He's dead.
Okay.
Crew only take one. No, crew only take one. Pilots take two.
Hey, he's dead, but his finger was on the press button. Okay?
No, I wasn't taking a photo there anyways. All right, so I can just
He
remove
was
all these.
playing with himself.
No, no.
The French are making a new rocket.
That's it. We're gonna get banned from YouTube. Thank you, John.
All right,
we're gonna move into the R-rated category here.
All right, now here's the good thing for all of you to remember. In this last phase, you better shoot everything because the boom is still available. Can you take fire?
Oh yeah.
So
Well,
go to
how many more
Inferno.
minutes until we're done?
This is going to be it. This is going to be the turn.
This is the last move?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
last move of the turn, and then we have to make some decisions for the next.
Okay. So, how about this? If I am less than 50%, I draw a fate card.
No, I've got up here.
Okay.
How do I find Carl on the web page? Jaeger. How do I look for a profile?
Just do a search for Jaeger.
Jaeger. J-A-E-G.
Jaeger just died.
Just J-A-G-E-R.
Anyways.
Oh, J-A-G.
Yeah.
He will take.
He doesn't have the A-E now. Just J-A-G-E-R.
Yeah, I'm just flying. The Gotha model's off, but the board is still there.
Right.
Okay.
Pete, I'm giving you a chance to run into me. So I can go
Yeah,
down in
I'm
style
just
and avenge
short.
John.
I'm just short. I'm gonna overlap you, but I'll be just short of jamming you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You should get a double close range shot at him then, huh?
No, I'm gonna overlap him.
Oh, you're gonna overlap him.
Had I done the stall straight, I might have had a shot, but I did the side slip stall. Can you find him, Dave?
Oh, searching and searching.
Did you mark that my number 2 on Gotham?
I got like 3 million results.
Is wounded.
Yeah,
because
let
he
me.
needs to be drawn a
I've got him as a wingman. Let's see if I can send a link to you somehow. I don't know.
I think he's noted. I remember he came in and talked about the Betty.
I mean, I already.
Yeah.
So far
He's on lots of lists.
Yeah, I'm
Two of
looking
my guys
through
got
some.
captured and
I
one,
remember seeing.
actually, all these guys would have crashed.
There he is. I found.
You got him.
Out of control
Carl
crash
Boy.
landed.
That's dead.
Oh yeah, I know. But these cards are my pilot.
Hold on. 15. Dave, that's a T15. T15 is crash.
So is the mission win still what team has the most points in the end?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm sure I've racked up a numerous amount.
It's possible that both sides can have a victory. 16. P16.
That detente.
So I may have a shot here, right?
Maybe. Let me finish moving so I can then move to that part.
I can.
Patrick is a 9. T9. What does 9?
Looks like you're just short of Pete. Well, that's not any better. I don't think we're gonna have any shooting. Well, actually,
I think I might have a long range shot.
P2. Here comes Zen with the afterburner rocket, F-16 style.
Somebody's got to do it.
I'm probably short of Patrick, right? Oh yeah.
that is.
Look at that.
Is 6. So he's going this direction.
I think I got moved. You might be in range after I move.
Oh, you haven't moved yet, Patrick?
Oh.
Yeah, I think Patrick moved.
Yeah, Patrick's moved.
Oh, my feed must be slow.
Okay. No, I don't think you're in range.
No, they can't shoot.
Germans sufficiently blocked. No, like here. If we're gonna do
Mike, did you move me to the left or the right on that move I did?
16.
His front gunner is jammed, didn't it?
No. It was the pilot who died. The crewmate who died was the guy who was jammed.
Yeah, it was the center guy was jammed, so he can shoot.
I can't remember, Bob, but you put a 16.
He moved to Bob.
Yeah,
you're yellow, right?
16 moves you to the.
You moved into the left. You did one of these.
Yeah, that's what he was supposed to do.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because if you would have moved to the right with like a 17 or an 18, if that's what it is, you probably would have gotten a shot off on Peter. We're trading shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he got a shot on the green one?
He shoots. I
No,
shoot first.
you're right. You did the right thing. I put the wrong thing down.
The green is a target card.
Green target.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Duh.
Yeah, I can let the ground fire erupt and watch all the Germans crash.
Yeah, they shoot the French too, though.
He gets the first. He gets the first card.
He takes the first one.
I'll take mine.
No, he takes this one. I got his. Okay, he does return fire to you.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, that's that.
That's the end of the. Is that the end of the game?
That is the end of turn 4.
I didn't have a range. I didn't reach Patrick.
Yeah,
I survived.
You might want to
Hey,
check.
Bob, you live.
No, you have to stick
Yeah. No boom.
Nope, just short.
And I did get a
just
couple shots in, so.
So that's
short.
it. Okay, well, we lived.
And
so these are all the
You sound disappointed.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are, Mike?
Yeah.
Well, are we stopping at 10?
Yes, we stop at 10 o'clock.
Okay, so this was the last move.
But I planned this to be 3 games.
Okay, so now
I have to sit down. Yeah, it's discussion time to see where we're going to move from here.
Okay, so let's do a casual.
Switzerland.
So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and shut the YouTube feed down. All right. Thanks everybody for whoever decided to watch or watches in the future, and stay tuned for the first week of January when our next game will take place, and we will continue moving forward in our campaign. Have a wonderful holidays. Thank you.